Carson, would you mind pointing this light down, that one down a little bit?
How do I move it?
Don't worry about it. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, do I just push it this?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hi, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Sorry for the delay, guys. Had a little, couple of technical issues. All right. I hope everyone's doing well this evening.
Are we live?
We are live now,
Do you want
yeah.
some wine for your water?
Can you tell how my voice has changed from regular call to announcer call?
Oh, Joe!
Oh, hello, friend.
Hello, Joey.
Coming in here
Hi,
with a
Joey.
big old box.
Big old box. $10 beer.
Wait, for what?
$10 water.
$10 water.
Oh, I just...
Sorry,
What?
on your text message.
Heyo. Hi, guys. No to DM call. Yeah, hi to me
Yes.
only because no one else is here, apparently.
Ooh, ratatouille.
Dude, I love how you just knew.
Well, she told me yesterday.
Oh, she did? Oh, it's funny.
I would have said jambalaya.
Yeah, it wasn't
Dude,
sure.
jambalaya. Oh, sounds so
I
good
should
right
sit
now.
over there because there's
What, her
backstage
ratatouille
chairs.
doesn't sound good right now?
I'm gonna sit over there because there's backstage.
That's why I didn't want those chairs.
Because people want the backs and want to
Yes.
be comfortable?
Yes,
Have
exactly.
some support? Yeah, no,
Yeah, have
it's
some
good.
support, not get old.
It's more just not squishy.
I'm too old for this.
Basically, there's a lot of
I
space.
should switch with you because we're
I've
doing
been without support for a
we're
very
doing a
long
thing,
time.
right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I
so
think
we'll-
everyone's
nothing
gonna be
new.
doing some
I'm thin,
things.
I'm like a high pole.
Yes, Jay. We all miss Jay. Jay's back.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
can you disconnect
I'll
your...
just sit in the middle.
Oh,
and
Hey,
you
John,
sit
can you just
on
connect
the
your phone
end.
from the Bluetooth, please?
It
you
is
get over there?
disconnected.
Oh.
Then
Yeah,
why
you-
can't I
you wanna
connect
sit
to
here,
yours?
You and I can,
Hold
here.
on.
You know what? Let's just do this old school.
Actually, no, how about this? Can you sit on the end? Please,
Okay.
Just push my stuff this way.
That's
Let's go.
It's way too
Where's my
complicated.
phone? That's not my phone.
There we go.
Here we go.
Somebody... Oh, wait.
Hi, Zach, Heidi.
Who's here? You
Hi,
are.
Nice Seed. Hi, Anna.
Carson?
Hi, Malachi Darkwell.
you.
Oh, it's Jay. Oh, is that a line in there?
Can you just
Ooh,
get this out of the way?
fancy
Thank you so
ass.
much.
Actually,
Sick
Angelica,
ass,
could
bro.
I get one of those,
Sick
one of them lines?
What?
They
I
say
get
in,
a wedge
New
of
Zealand.
lime.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Sick
Sick
ass.
ass. Sick ass.
Can you, Joey, would you mind please raising up that camera? Like,
This one?
yes, there's
It's
a little
not, it's not
rotation.
connected to mine.
There's a crank.
Okay, there's a little crank on the
Uh,
left side.
Jay,
That's
you
actually
said-
on Jay's side. I just realized, so
Oh.
Jay should probably do
No,
it.
no, crank. There you go.
Yes, you
Oh, I
need
thought
to
it
raise
was
it
this
up.
one.
How much
There
are?
we go.
A little bit. I need to get your faces in because Donovan's tall.
Yay, hi.
Yeah, that camera for some reason is a little closer. So keep going here. I'll show you.
Thou'st off.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Nice.
Woo! What was
Sorry.
that?
It was just the lid.
I just realized how close that was to the mic. Sorry.
Was that Cole or did that just close on its
That
own?
was
No, I did
Okay.
it. I did it. Oh, and Angelica, can we also turn off the fan, please? Thank you.
So this
Excellent. Okay, that looks
was only
looks a little
$10,
better.
brother.
It's a little crooked.
Yeah, it is. You just what you can do is you can actually just rotate the handle on the top right there.
We do it.
Yeah, just
We
like
do
twist it up and down. Hold up
We
and down.
do it.
It's omnidirectional.
Gotcha.
Omni meaning all or every, and then direction meaning space and time.
Thanks, Cole.
Needed to know that. I
Okay.
wasn't aware.
Good to know. Can you do one more thing? It's Donovan's covered by a vine, which I'm going to remove now, and Toodle, I can't do it. Can you
Oh,
just
scooch.
pull it? No. All you got to do is turn the camera, just that, a little bit more, just a hair more. Dope. Okay, cool.
Welcome back to Mukbang with Jay Walker. Jay, why are you always eating? I don't remember that.
Who said that one?
Oh my god, that was a long
That
time
was a
ago.
long time ago.
And it hasn't stopped being true.
Nope, and I
You
always...
guys.
Is that eggplant? Ooh.
Yeah.
It is. Why can't I connect?
Are
It
we
doesn't
not
like
live?
me. No, we're live. I'm trying to get the music
Oh,
going.
look at all that head.
Spot the baby driver poster. The group has taste. This is Angelica's establishment.
Angelica, real quick, I do.
Hey, thank you so much for joining,
the
Dipsticks.
Wi-Fi password to pull up my character sheet.
Mordor?
Mordor.
Mordor.
And what's that password? Hobbits?
Hobbits.
Are you
Can't
really worried
communicate.
about?
No. 480?
The-
986. I just don't want people calling that number.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well then you didn't need to say it was a number.
Just text her.
Is it just your number?
No.
Oh.
Here, let me just type it in.
No, tell me to describe to me what number it is.
Describe it in a word.
Interpretive
Describe it in
dance.
colors.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason it won't connect now. It's super weird.
What?
Whoa.
Do you have it open
I
to...
want this for my
Hold on.
house.
I do have it open to whatever.
Check out this sweet map,
I
guys.
do. Oh yeah, I got you guys the map printed so you guys
Password was
can.
wrong, dude.
I got you the map so you guys can use it for your choosing your destination and whatnot.
I thought you were going to say choosing your destiny.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Choosing what?
I thought you
Your
already typed.
destiny.
Pretty much,
Your
same thing.
destiny. You shall lie in Riftwell.
That's where you're
Oh,
from, Joe.
man. Oh, wow. Well, picked the right
I
one,
think this
huh?
whole time I thought you had a Mac.
I do.
What on
It's
earth?
just my...
Travel.
What is happening with this music?
This is my computer.
Wait, where's the remote?
Hey, Donovan, can you see if the thing...
Well,
this
it's
little
on.
It is on?
It's not on.
You turned it off.
Okay, here.
Turn it off again.
All right.
There it goes.
Cool, alright, let me see if
Okay,
I can find
no, it's not on Bluetooth. That's why it was before. There it is. Now it's on Bluetooth.
it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's see if this can connect now.
Oh my god, dude.
Yep.
Your nose too.
There we go.
Oh no.
Oi, miss. Can I get the Wi-Fi?
God damn.
Wait, oh no, I can't even pull it up for you.
There we go.
Yes!
Music.
Guys, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm only starting like 25 minutes late. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's cool. It's cool. It's
Yes.
fine.
Thanks.
But for a new location,
Is the Wi-Fi
new
like
setup, that's good.
So I'll bring the rest of my... We only need really one more
Well,
light.
now, hold on.
We need one more softbox and we're pretty good evenly.
Shut.
You guys look great. He looks great. I'm the only one with problems. But
You should
that's
probably
fine.
bump your ISO, but that's probably something you should
Probably
do
get
next
more
time.
attractive.
There you go. You look great. You look great. You look
Like,
like
I
shit.
can't.
I can't get any more
This is
attractive.
as good as it gets as a human.
Same.
And I'm uncomfortable.
Oh,
Awesome.
dang. That's true.
Yeah. Cook. It's butter. It's like butter pecan shrimp. Or not pecan. bleh.
Pecan. Butter
Paprika.
pecans. Paprika.
Angelica made a lovely meal tonight, and it was awesome. Thank you
It
so
is.
much.
Thank you so much, Angelica.
Thanks,
Thank
Angelica.
I'm single, boys.
Everybody thank
But you-
Angelica.
I was like, what does
But
that
you
have to do
are
with
off
it?
camera.
I was like, that's great.
Angelica's off
Angelica.
camera?
Angelica's
I don't know
off
if that
camera,
matters.
dude. That's like so close.
I think it's zoomed in on the camera.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. You guys have a cool
There you go.
forest.
Oh, wait.
What do
Yeah.
we got?
Hey, might as well close those curtains.
Yeah, I'll fix those curtains.
No, Joey.
You might
Joey,
want to cut down
Joey.
some trees.
Joey.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Right there.
No, that's right.
We get this dope background.
I am going to go ahead and
Introduce
introduce myself. Hi, my name is Donovan Hyland. This is the speed round version of introductions for the Mercenaries. I play Bast, Mooney, the half-elf bard.
Half hour back.
Hello, my name is Jay Walker. I play Netheros, the druid tiefling. I couldn't think under pressure!
Oh, Carson.
Oh, what? I'm Sir Threl Val-Hood at the Dragon Paladin Order. That's not my character.
Angie, go!
I'm Angelica Rivera, and I play Snowball, Tabaxi Monk Cleric.
Joey, but Dragon Bard
Hi, my
Paladin.
name is Joey Fernandez. I play Xenos the Barbarian, Human Barbarian Storm Herald.
And my name is Cole Shoemaker. I'm the Dungeon Master, and I play every other character they meet. So, welcome to the Merry Mercenaries tonight, guys. If this is your first time joining us, you're in for a treat because this is honestly like kind of we're in a new kind of territory we're going. We have an official map-ish thing that we can like look at. We're gonna completely sandbox this now. So, but for this episode, we are cantrip candles, guys. Come on,
Cantrip candles.
Get candles.
cantrip candles.
Add an extra layer of immersion to your dungeons with
And then we have
Oh, you had it so good on the intro. And man.
Wasted
Wasted
it. Just buy Cantrip Candles. Save 10% online. CantripCandles.com. Merry Mercs is a code that you use.
Merry Mercs.
Merry Mercs.
Mary Mercs.
Merry Mercs.
Merry Mercs.
Mercs with a C.
The also brought to you by Epic Forge.
Epic Forge, forging your destiny.
Yep, she is now a grandmother. So yeah.
Oh, is that what's been going on?
So, yeah.
Oh.
What?
So we'll talk later. So yeah, don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Yep, congrats.
Grinding.
Epic Forward.
Epic Forge, forging your destiny. These plural, all of them.
Forging your
Or
childhood.
guilt grandchildren.
Forging your grandchildren.
Grandchildren. All right, folks. So.
So you are absolutely gonna have to take the lead on whatever.
Okay, so tonight I'll break it down. So here's what's gonna happen for you guys tonight. Last week we left off in a place called Val-Brasil, which is where the storm giant queen Galliea reigned, and she awoke Sheok, Xenos' sword. So now it's ultra powerful, and he was left with a mission now. He has to go slay a dragon turtle, a blue dragon, and an abominable yeti.
Abominable Yeti, not even a snowman.
So an abominable yeti. And then the last question that was asked is, what the heck's wrong with Nuat? And she laughed and didn't answer you. She said, it's probably a first-hand experience sort of thing.
Can you at least give us a little bit of a taste? Really? Alright, let's just not go there.
So, we're going to fast forward
See
now.
what it tastes like.
Wait, I have a bunch of questions, but I don't want to get to
And then you guys get boom. This is the only time we're gonna fast travel. You guys get fast traveled back to Manak. You have a little nice time. You stay at the Tesh's hand.
Can we roll for what we found along the way? It's a
Okay,
long
sure.
way
Why
back.
not?
Okay. Doesn't matter. Roll
That's a good
2.
question. You found some pretty trees down the Giant's path.
Cool. Guys, roll.
It's been a while since I've rolled a dice.
It
Wait,
has.
what?
No,
Carson asked me how if you Threl asked to search along the path on the way to Manak.
Why are we rolling?
We're searching for things along
Investigation check. Hey,
Just think
investigation
through it.
check. Phones down. We are playing D&D.
Sorry, we're
16!
No, that's not an excuse.
14!
Plus what?
Oh,
17
Yeah,
plus
oh, damn, dude, you're gonna...
plus 4.
17 plus 4, so 21. Nice.
Wait, no, 3.
So
12 plus
We need to
0.
check your sheet, but I'll keep going.
I'm
12.
gonna go with 4.
Okay, cool. So 3 it is. So 7. So you have 20. Great. What'd you have?
12.
12.
Plus 2.
Donovan.
I got a 14,
14.
I think.
18.
18. Along the path, you guys find more or less what you are. You're not necessarily investigating anything, but you are as you're walking by. You do spot there's some debris from another giant battle, and then there's a. You find you find some little giant totem trinkets, which are about the size of like your palm. You equate that this is like some little art form that they do. So they're little, I'd say relics that are worth about 10 gold altogether
Nice.
that you guys find collectively. So yeah, you find 10 extra gold along the way down. Would you roll, Carson?
I rolled 2.
Okay, so yeah, 10 altogether. So we make it back to Manak, the capital city of the Mon Empire. If you want to look at your maps down there. I have a map. This one's mine, but you guys can use it on this side
Is
here.
there a map on the Twitch channel?
There is a map on the Twitch channel. I will repost it too, so people can go see it.
Done.
Not the Twitch, the Discord.
Oh, Discord.
Oh wait, I can just hang on. I'll just add it really quick here. Well, just so people can see it.
I can hold it. It's
I just
fine.
gave up.
Wait.
I instantly gave up.
Boom. Okay, way too big.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Huge.
There we go, boys.
So we're like
Way
right
too big.
here. Dang, this is a high resolution image.
Very. Who made this?
It's also right here.
That means Cole and then Staples.
Nice.
Staples.
Way to go, Cole.
Yeah. Okay, so that's actually really hard to see, so I'll pull up the other version.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so they. Ooh, hello, that's my face. I don't like that. So let's see here. They're at Val-Hood, which is on the western half, and then they move down through the Giant's Path to the Old Queen's Forest. They are now at Manak in the Mon Empire, right there. But yeah. Oh, I meant to have that on. But anyway, now we're back here. So. You guys make it back, and then it seems like the whatever revolution or rebellion thing that was going on previously has been subdued for now. There's still some graffiti that they are scrubbing off some of the walls as you guys make it across one of the bridges. You make it back to the Haven's Gate Inn, and we're gonna start right there. You guys have free reign, whatever you like to do. Jen's in there. You guys are just you're fully healed. Everyone's maxed whatever. Yeah, totally up to you. We're gonna do some downtime. So we have 6 months here of downtime.
Alright.
6 months of downtime.
6 months of downtime. I want everyone to roll. Oh yeah.
First things first.
Hold on. Yes,
I
absolutely.
think after like a week of us just kind of like having nothing to do, Bast and Threl have been talking, and we decided that y'all are really bad at talking to people.
Hey,
And
thank you,
need
Jacob.
to, you need to be better at talking to people.
So what do you say?
Everybody?
Everybody.
It's either because Donovan Bast.
Say this in character, guys.
Oh.
How do you approach the group
So
on this?
Okay, yeah. Let's do
So,
that.
hi, everyone. Do you feel like the earth is shaking? What is that?
I just farted.
Oh.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Just so everyone knows, we appreciate all that you do. That being said, there are some. How should we put this?
So some people that
aren't too good at
You're bad at talking.
I feel.
What's wrong with the way I
attacked
talk?
right
not so much you, Mr. Rest.
Everyone can improve.
Really? Yeah.
It's either you either point a sword at their face or threaten to kill them or some other form of violence.
What's wrong with
I remember back at Beltide, I was doing all the question answering, Threl. What
Well-
do you do?
Not
Eh.
No, let's not go
really.
semantics.
Oh,
But
oh,
I think that it's important for everyone to be able to, not get us murdered through violence and the assumption that it is the only solvable answer. Also, y'all are real bad at lying, so that's just
That's
scary how
why
bad it is.
we have you.
I'm pretty bad.
Fair.
Also,
You'll never be better.
Also,
than
I
me.
don't think I remember getting a word in when any of mouths are open, so...
Fair.
Also,
Yeah.
Fair.
Rude or not rude?
I agree.
I don't think you're wrong, but when it comes to relating with other people, we killed a guy.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
you, but violently.
Listen, it
We
might,
know
have,
that.
it might have been
Yeah.
I don't think I even know this. I'm just hearing about this now.
might have been a dark time, but and you're not wrong. Sometimes things are
This is
necessary.
spring
But
bells.
that being said,
Watch the crosstalk, guys. But yeah.
yeah, yes. What if we just had like I don't know, like a seminar of some sort on just polite discourse and
I'm not good at taking notes.
that's too bad because this is a necessary thing.
Polite.
You don't have to partake if you don't, but if you wanna learn a little bit how to be a little bit better at conversing and convincing,
Not
Then
intimidating.
we're here
That
for
would
you.
be dumb.
Maybe not.
You're pretty good at intimidating there, Xenos. Just I don't think you need any lessons from us.
We're thinking.
I don't like talking to people.
Yeah, that's kind of like Snowball's thing.
You're a cleric now.
You kind of
You
have
work
to.
on that.
Doesn't your god like really want you to?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm sure.
I feel like that's not the thing that your god wants.
Okay, let me try. Okay. Hey, Threl.
I don't like talking to
This
people. I'll
is-
do
that's
anything
not
else, but
I gotta say,
This doesn't go against any of your things that you do in your downtime.
you're sounding pretty cool these days.
That's a good start.
Hey,
Good
Threl.
start. That's really solid work.
Threl.
Yeah.
Yes, Xenos.
Netheros is lying to you.
Oh,
He's practicing.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
how do you come to that conclusion?
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
So as Xenos getting all hot and bothered by what was previously said, it's very clear he needs these classes now.
We need some work.
I think it would help everyone if we could all just kind of focus on how to be the most persuasive. Let's just maybe have a little class, a little seminar, see what we can manage here.
Right. Is anybody in the area?
The Haven's gate is empty. It's morning right now. No, it's afternoon. It's like 12.
Is there anybody in there?
Jen, who's leaving right now.
Never mind.
And then the other
And
person's
then,
coming. The replacement bartender's coming up now.
Is the replacement bartender Stella?
Oh, yes, had some time, so,
Hey, Stella.
yes.
Can I have a
Just call me
drink?
Bast Mooney. What?
Can I have a drink?
Have a, sure, let me, try that thing here.
Quickly. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's about to be 5:30.
I'm sorry, this is my first day on the job back since doing stuff. Okay.
And she makes a very pretty drink in all of her flair, and she's able to flip it up, and it comes in. So it's like a it's a Sex on the Beach, tall in a tall glass,
So as I sip it,
which would be called a
was that not persuasive enough for you?
It's called a centaur on the beach here.
Oh, it's plenty persuasive. There's so much that you could work on there. But you could have gotten her to give you that drink for free if you had only, worked with us a little bit more.
I don't remember paying.
But you did there.
But you did.
I did it.
But
Xenos.
But Xenos.
Right.
But
Xenos.
You got me right.
No,
Come on,
no,
please.
no.
I give like a cracked ass smile.
Actually, he already paid.
Make a deception check.
Please prove your point.
Natural 20. That's actually. This is the best.
well, I can't
Like I
drink.
said.
Hold on,
I
hold on,
didn't
hold on,
pay.
hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, I must be all flustered. I'm gonna go back behind the bar.
Oh wait, hey, check this out.
See,
Hey,
Yeah.
Stella.
Good job there.
Yes.
See? I didn't have to pay.
Can I get some water?
Because of me.
Water.
You're welcome.
Sure.
So she pulls out, she gets some nice warm water for you out of the trough in a ladle and just pours it in a mug for you and hands it over.
See, I got this for free too.
Water
This is our star pupil right now.
What? I didn't pay for anything.
Maybe work on
Hey,
please.
Stella, actually, I just realized he put the money on the counter, but then he actually took it back.
Make a deception check.
Oh, please.
It's fine, guys. It's still 23.
Xenos,
No, I'll definitely pay.
make a deception check with disadvantage.
Wait, what? This dice is loaded! Ah! 3.
She busts out her nunchucks, which you haven't seen in a long time.
We're getting nunchucks.
Xenos, pay up.
Take the classes.
I'm taking the classes.
5 silver.
Although I'm not afraid of those nunchucks.
Stella, can I get some milk, please?
You should
Okay.
milk with an E.
So she goes over, pours a little. She gets a bowl and places it right in front of you. It's just kind of like a little.
Is that
Looks like we all need to take
is that what
some
your people do?
classes.
No, can you please put it in a glass?
Oh,
elf thing. She pours it into a glass for you and like hands it over.
5 copper.
She just walks away.
Hey,
Classes.
Oh,
Take
no.
the classes.
Stella with the nunchucks.
You're my friend, right?
no, pay. I made him pay up. Pay up.
Got him water.
It's
Ooh.
water.
What's wrong with you?
And I'm me.
Are you insinuating I'm dumb?
I didn't know you guys served milk.
I don't think you're dumb. I think you're kind.
Okay, make a deception check.
Oh,
with
no.
disadvantage. No, actually, it's a persuasion check with disadvantage.
7, 13, so 7. And my persuasion is 0. So 7.
Why do you guys think we're trying to do this?
This could have improved the point more.
But in reality, it's really not your
Oh no! Here's the thing. If you
remember when you lost my meal sack bag?
make a
Hold on,
deception, make a deception check. You did not lose the meal sack back.
Because of her, yeah. Because she gave it to her.
She didn't lose it.
8 or 3.
You owe me.
1 sec.
All of a sudden, British.
I'm British.
Bass talk.
Alrighty. You just.
Stella, you seem like you're slipping a little bit. Do you need a little help
It's
getting
just
back
been-
to who you are?
It's been so hard.
Can you teach me that accent you've got?
This? Yeah. All right. So just focus a little bit more on a lyrical.
You see Stella
tone
taking
there.
out a notepad.
Oh, this is...
Wow, that's what nightmares are made of.
I think Shayok's like...
I thought that was good.
But you know what? That was a decent start. I'm not the best at teaching accents. I'm more about teaching you how to make people believe you.
And how to make nice.
Make it
Sure.
nice.
Make people believe I'm a cat.
Hell yeah, you can.
I know how to save your life. I know how to kick ass. What more do you want?
I just want you to not get us killed by 100 gnolls because you forget that, I don't know, it doesn't always need to be involving stabbing or punching or throwing.
I don't remember the last time
Plus-
I actually killed something.
Wouldn't you like to, perhaps, be a little bit better at bartering? You can't really fight your way out of a frustrating merchant.
Bast, would you talk in your accent again?
Yes, of course.
All
Now, here's the real...
She continues to take notes.
to all of this.
Sorry,
Just
Jess.
Are you guys interested in this?
Yeah.
You guys, I'll tell you what. So, if you do this, we talked about before, you will get some improvement into your persuasion or deception skill.
I suddenly feel like doing this.
Like, that's the thing. We are in this downtime portion, so this is an opportunity to get skills, get info, learn a new language, learn how to speak properly, because I can't do that apparently.
I could work on my deception.
I don't think that we get any bonus.
You two will not get a bonus from this because you are leading the class.
Hello, Ert.
I would say that Snowball definitely needs persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
Smite it.
So this won't take anything away from your time, guys, because this was just such a funny thing to do. So we will. All right,
well
we're gonna
then,
keep this
I
quick
guess.
because we have other things to do.
That's
Not
actually
necessarily. Actually, no. We don't need to take this quick, but you guys should let's see what a class looks
The
like.
next day, Threl and Matt go up to the front and he minor illusions.
where are we?
You guys are at the Haven's
In the
Gate
Haven,
Inn.
okay.
No, actually, no. You're at the Haven's Gate Inn was a little crowded that day, so you went to the Kitty Fight Club and you moved some things out of the way because there was no class that day.
You're welcome.
You're all sitting cross-legged on the floor, crisscross applesauce. And I'll minor illusion a poster that says.
I have my glasses on, by the way.
Good.
Glasses, vest, and jorts.
Because I don't like this idea, but I am not stupid.
This poster says how to meet elves and influence dragons.
Here's a little inspiration.
Yes.
This is no, you get one too, but he. That was a nice throw. Give that one to Threl, and then you
Like
get a
Carnegie or
D8.
what?
Look what I just found in my bag.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's probably stale by now.
Stale.
Yeah, they go bad after, you know.
No.
All right, so let's run the first class.
it's
Let's see what
from
this
the
looks like.
People.
All right. So who wants to take deception and who wants to take persuasion?
Actually, it's a very good question. That's what you'll pick.
Persuasion.
So you're gonna be with Threl.
I'm the teacher.
You don't.
You should call me Mr. Sir Val-Hood.
I'm definitely going to
Mr. Sir Threl Val-Hood. Okay.
I think I need to be better at lying to people.
I think you have a lot of potential in lying to people.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so you're gonna go with it. Where are you going, Xenos?
Persuasion.
Okay, so you two are with Threl, and then you two are with the Netheros with Bast. Okay.
Okay.
We'll let Jess take this class too later. But so you guys.
Did you take his acorn?
Let's see. Yes.
Squeak, squeak,
I just realized you would play Threl.
Yeah, dude, Patrick Warburton for the win.
Yeah, it would be great.
Carson, I think we found your voice, and that is what you need to cling to.
I shall try.
Yay!
That's so
Wait,
good.
can you
Did you steal his acorn?
Yeah, they do
It
it
sounds like home.
It's Mr. Val-Hood.
That worked! That was great!
Oh my god!
I'm actually doing this.
Threl
That sounds so
Patrick
right.
Warburton.
You are now.
Ugh.
Squeaker to squeak.
Squeaking.
Squeaking.
Squeakums.
What's
The
scroll
peasant!
name again?
At the diner.
Impatient.
Check. Alright, so.
What's his name again?
What? What's the question? Sorry?
Squirrel,
What's
yeah.
the squirrel's name?
She never named it.
She never named the squirrel.
Yeah.
Jess, name the dang squirrel. Alright,
Oh, Josh is
Otherwise, Snowball's gonna name him food.
no,
you just
little
say-
G is gonna name him food.
Isn't his name Chubby or something?
He's always chubby. He's just a chubby boy.
He's gonna be a
Conquer. Conquer. I like
There's so
Conquer.
many channels.
Channels.
Oh, for what? Discord? Oh, yeah. There's quite a few.
There's a lot.
Alright, so let me switch up the theme here a little bit.
Okay.
Let's, so who's doing it first
You
here?
want to go first?
My teacher.
Let's actually have you guys go first because it's just you two.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys go.
All right. Hey, Netheros. So the main and potentially Stella. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll worry about that one later. We'll just do that.
The main thing to understand about deception and lying and convincing people of falsehoods is that the most important thing is to believe it yourself. The second most important thing is that they want to be lied to. They want to hear things that make them feel better about the situation.
But it's not the truth.
It's not the truth. And that is the great deciding factor. Everyone wants to be lied to. Nobody wants to know they're being lied to. They don't want to know that they're being made a fool of. But really, you're just illuminating another avenue of happiness for them.
What if I don't want him to be happy?
There's a lot of deception that plays into that too.
Oh.
Yes. See, we can always tell someone that their wife cheated on them. We can always tell someone that their child died in a horrible fire. Those are very much options for deception and lying. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like this.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting sort of experience. So let's go ahead and get started with. I think that this is a working, like a field trip.
So you go outside.
So we go out, and I think that I take Netheros to.
Oh, you're gonna do it. Oh, I know you're gonna do it. Okay, go.
I'm gonna take him to the market.
Where do you wanna go?
That'd be a little too advanced.
There's the bakery. There's the farmer's market. There's.
I'm gonna take him to like one of the lesser temples.
Okay.
Lesser temples.
So you head over to the temple district.
Yeah.
They're all the same size. So there
Oh, man,
is.
same size, but this one feels like a little bit less.
So okay.
Grand, right?
So the one temple that looks a little bit misshapen is Pelor's temple.
I kind of.
You did, but it's still out of the other ones. All the others have like grandiose nature and stature, and then you see the most humble looking one is Pelor's. There are other ones. Like, if you do want to know about them, or know which one
I
you
think
like to go.
Pelor is perfect for this.
It'd be your first time walking in this temple. I've been trying to get you guys
Yeah,
to
no,
go.
I think that this is kind of perfect. Let's
Okay, go.
I can't wait to walk into this defective-looking temple and lie.
All right, let's find out what's going on here.
You just-
I don't think we know
Yeah,
it's
basically.
Pelor's temple when we walk in.
No, you don't.
All right, so we go inside.
I mean, there is some who speaks Celestial,
I don't.
I don't.
so you're fine. Yeah. You walk up to the like across the way. You see Lathander's temple. There are actual Monarch soldiers standing out front of it right now, just kind of watching it. But then you guys go up the temple steps, and then you open up the doors, and then there is this inside. You do see that there are quite a few paladins in here.
Is there like anyone sweeping the floor?
You walk
No,
in.
because all 6 of these older people look over at you, and they're like, this sickly looking elf looks up to you. Can I help you with something, friends?
Well, yes, you can. And I'm gonna look over at Netheros and say, "Tell her what we talked about."
You are a big, strong woman.
Make a deception check with disadvantage. I don't even know. I should almost have you fail automatically, but let's keep going.
11.
Isn't he a man?
He's a man.
11.
I'm sorry, what?
I apologize. He's
You see this,
What did I do
you
wrong?
see actually, you see a half elf, half earth Ganassi, like come over to you, right? He's an older one. Can we help you with something?
Yes. Where are we?
You're in the Temple of Pelor. You see that behind you. You're putting 2 to 2 together now. You see like the visage of the guy who has like the sun in his hand, and then the basically 2 suns going like this above him, and all around the room. There's clear indications that this is the Sun God Temple.
Right.
I've got this.
Go for it.
He's this, so he looks like Bast, but he has like earth cracked face and like gray skin.
I just want to say, you have the best god ever, and while committing your life to Pelor is just so admirable.
Make a deception check, just straight.
Okay.
13.
You just hear in the corner, that was hilarious! And you see, standing up before you is actually a full-on skeleton-looking dude. He looks like it's an undead. That was hilarious!
Pull my staff out.
Gentlemen, please.
No violence.
That was hilarious. What can we help you with? Are you here to seek Pelor?
Well,
That was a kindly compliment, but we could do a little better now. And actually, when he does this, the nose, it kind of just goes by.
who are you, and what happened to your buddy?
Oh, yes, I am one of the uncursed. There's very few of us left, but I have given whatever remaining 1,000 years of my days to Pelor. Now, is this something you would be seeking as well?
I think Bast just walks out the temple.
Okay.
To freak you out.
So let's see. Let's cover what you saw. You saw a sickly elf. You saw a half Earth Ganassi, half elf. You saw an undead.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if that's possible?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
When I say half elf, I mean he's elf and Ganassi, not
Okay.
like he's human and then yeah.
Okay. And that was a 17 plus
Yeah.
5, so that's a 22.
It is possible, but very rare. It
Okay.
usually doesn't happen unless humans are the ones that are like that always happens for. They're usually the halvesies. They're pass around race, if you would.
Oh wait! All of a sudden, Pelor's temple's all of a sudden interesting.
You didn't mention any of this ever, Threl.
So they also, and there was also a older looking moon elf. There was another who's just a pinkish looking skin with green hair. That was a woman, and then you saw another elven woman who was postured.
you.
She was hi Jazz.
Hey!
Temple of Pelor.
Yes. You also saw. Yeah, come on in, please.
Get out.
Do you want to learn how to lie, or do you want to learn how to persuade?
This matters.
It does.
Would you want to learn how to persuade or lie? Really quick.
Me?
Yes.
Persuade or lie?
Yeah.
Do you want to get better
What's
persuasion, or do you want to get better at lying? Because they're on a course right
Bless
now in their first
you.
like
Oh,
downtime.
persuasion.
Okay, so you're gonna be with Threl. So, but yeah, come over here, sit down.
One-on-one lessons.
Sweet. So, okay, so I'll give you one more chance to pick somewhere else. And then you saw like the
I think this is like a couple of days later.
yeah, then you saw like the skeleton looking dude. Okay, let's come back to these guys
I
then.
just have my
Can we just take 1 second?
Yeah,
Like right after we walk out.
sure,
Because
wait.
you just left.
Hey guys, quiet.
And then I just stood there, looking at the skeleton guy, and was like,
So,
and then I just walked away. I'll go outside.
What's that?
wow, I think I get it.
I think I get why, like, Pelor's a thing. Because, like, what is that happening?
And totally unsurprised by the quality of people in there.
Yeah, they all seem, like, sick, but also, like, not like they're gonna die.
Yeah.
One of them is literally dead, and he's not gonna die at all.
So they're all kind of losers, but they wanted to hear that they're not.
Exactly.
I think.
Exactly. He's
Can we
learning.
pull their camera back a bit so they aren't so
Oh.
That's
Yeah, that's gonna be real cramped.
yeah, we'll be. Well, we can actually push that table back. No. You
No,
guys are
your
fine.
table?
If that table goes back, we could actually.
We'll
fix
wait
it.
until Jessica.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely.
Okay,
So,
but you guys were doing.
we'll wait for Jess so she can actually participate in
There's
your little
water.
drink
There's
class.
a water.
Let's
There's
take a
2
second.
glass bottles in there that are full of
I
water.
didn't even know that. What the heck?
You were supposed to go there today. It's fine.
I'm going to go there.
You're going there. I just like they're there. It's just so funny. You walk into the last group of paladins of Pelor.
They are there.
You were expecting that, huh?
That's funny. Alright, I gotta think of my next lesson plan. My plan.
Oh.
It's better.
So why is Netheros learning to lie at Temple
Oh,
of
shoot.
Pelor?
Yeah, that's on me.
Good job.
Apparently
So-
there's paladins there.
Basically, that was kind of like a hands-on lesson approach they
Yeah,
were
like
trying.
a first day, kind of just let's see what you know.
Yeah. Okay.
With the easiest person alive to.
Paladins.
Pelor?
Yeah.
Honor-bound people.
Yep.
So,
I'd love
you
to
feeling
learn-
okay?
You're teaching us how to
I'd love to learn
persuade.
insight.
This should go
Oh,
well.
that insight you can do on
It's
your
gonna be
own in terms of because we are doing the downtime thing still.
Xenos could use it.
I feel like I need to learn that.
What's up, Jess? Dang.
All right. So, what do I look like? There we go. Okay, so let's go to you three now. And we'll cut back to Threl and his training or his lesson plan.
All right, we're back in the kitty fight
You're
club.
in the Kitty Fight Club.
All right. Now, when you persuade somebody, you
Remember-
want to be
Crunk.
chipper. You need to be. I need crunk. Thank you. I need to be crunk here.
Give me Crunk.
You need to be chipper. Make eye contact. And know your product. Know your.
This is the best thing that's happened tonight.
Prepare for any contradictions.
Threl is your voice.
It's always been this way.
It's always been that way.
It's
I don't know why
always
you
been
make
this
it
way.
fun of
found
his
his
voice.
character
It's really
voice.
rude.
Finally! It
Yes.
only took like half a year.
Carson, give me your D6 and here's a D8.
Yes.
Stop teasing here. I noticed.
You might be a little sick. I don't know.
Now, I want you guys to get a pencil and paper. I'll wait.
This is becoming more.
And you
Obama.
wait 2,000 years for the.
And I'll wait.
Just
You
go.
can do it.
Just go.
By the end of the
No,
night,
keep
you're gonna
going.
get
Keep
Bill.
going.
This.
This is great. Go. Confidence.
Now, I want all of you
Okay.
to pick a topic.
Crunk. Not
Anything to
Bob.
persuade about. What do you want to persuade? Persuade that the sky's blue and it's not? Go for it. Now, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to write a 2-page essay.
Southern.
I'm
Carson,
fluctuating.
Carson.
Just real quick, say,
Okay, Goose, go.
Okay.
Cruska.
Okay. Now,
Just every time you get stuck, "Okay, Cusco," or some line from the movie.
Just to help me remind myself.
My spinach puffs. Yeah, perfect.
Now, I'm going to need to write a 2-page essay on what you're persuading. I need a counter argument, and it's due by Monday. Now, I'll go, and Threl walks out.
Is that your voice? Is that your voice?
Yes.
Metagaming. Stop it now.
Threl, you know it is Monday.
I mean, Jess, if you really want to see how a voice is done, you should have saw my performance of you 10 minutes
Monday?
ago.
You were making Emperor's New Groove references.
No,
I
Threl
thought
literally
that was a
walked
pretty
out
good one.
after assigning you a 2-page project.
Great.
So,
Oh, I didn't even. That's a great reference.
Wait,
Thank
Yeah.
you.
what's today's
Is that
date?
highlight?
Is it Monday?
Is that 9?
Is it Monday?
What day is it?
In game, it's Monday.
in game,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
it's the first day of the week,
Oh,
not
thank-
called Monday.
Threl, you know
It's
it's Monday. Right.
Oh, Tuesday. Tomorrow. Do tomorrow. Bye.
A 2-page
It's a
paper.
2-day thing.
So you guys, where do you go for your writing your 2-page paper? D&D at its finest.
This is my college class. Fundamental public speaking. Fundamental public speaking. I just did the persuasion speech. Didn't go well, but no. So I'm trying to get my teacher's information. I should probably schoolwork.
You certainly did persuade me to write this paper.
I mean,
What are you guys writing about?
Yeah, actually, okay, it's the next day.
We don't know. We don't know.
You gotta do something to persuade him. You need to persuade him. I'm not saying you have to say a whole 2-page speech. You gotta
Just give me the topic.
No, I'm just saying like your Threl is very name.
I said 3 points. I'm sorry.
Persuade. Rhetoric. What do you mean rhetoric? We need to create an essay around rhetoric. An argument.
Yes.
Sexy Netheros.
Persuasion. Counter argument. Contradictions. You got it. I believe in you.
I don't know if that was a happy wink or a sad wink.
It was a good wing.
I'm gonna go my own
Alright.
lyrics.
I would like to persuade the group.
Okay, perfect. You guys come back the next day, and you guys are gonna do presentations as Threl brings you guys up in the Kitty Fight Club. Some other kid takes out another one with like a drop kick in the middle of your class.
You're gonna do a deceiving. You're going to tell your life story.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, so who's up first? Roll initiative.
This is one of the few times you probably want to roll low, huh?
Yep. I don't know, man. Do you want to go first, or do you want to go second? Do you want to like set the tone, or do you want to take it? I don't know.
Do we add our initiative?
It's initiative.
Yeah.
It's initiative roll.
22.
So you're going first, Stella.
I feel like it should be revert.
Do you want to go first?
No.
What did you roll?
18.
18? Okay. So Xenos, 18. Okay, go.
This is gonna go. I'm just using what she taught me.
Go. What'd you have? Sorry.
9.
9? Okay.
Snowball, what'd you roll?
I think we're in Monarch. Are we in Monarch?
We're
We're
not.
Monarch, guys, yeah.
Okay.
We're at Kitty Fight Club.
Alright. We're in my Kitty Fight Club.
9.
9. Okay. So you had 8 and you had 9. Snowball. Okay, so Netheros, you're up first.
Thank you all for joining me here
Carson, watch your head. You're getting us
on
strong.
this beautiful day.
Deception 1. Go. Roll deception check.
It's raining.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. It's raining outside right now, and the lightning bolt strikes when he says it.
Student.
What'd you roll?
Huh?
What'd you roll?
19, 22.
I
Perfect.
guess there is something nice about
I
the
wanted
little
There you go,
pattern of
Snowball.
rain.
To tell
Oh
you
my gosh.
the true story of my life. I was born a child.
Right.
Well, a baby, really.
Oh.
To 2 tiefling parents.
Okay.
Alright. I
Alright.
believe that.
They loved me very much.
Deception check number 2.
Not bad, not bad.
16.
Cool.
That's very touching.
That's nice.
So what you... Yeah, perfect.
It's
Okay,
quite
that's
sweet
fair.
you had good parents. I don't know what happened.
In fact, they still love me to this day.
Disadvantage deception check. Actually, no. Straight deception check, because you passed the other
Because you
one.
passed
Yeah.
that one.
I don't know if that's actually a lie.
And
Huh?
persuasion check. Actually, no. Since
I
we're doing
guess
deception
it,
for you,
yeah,
keep
we don't
going.
know.
We're only doing deception rolls for you. Keep going. You're fine.
They write me letters all the time. I've got a big bundle. And I burned them.
Deception check.
Is that cocked?
That's cocked, man. I can't even
That's
see
cocked,
that.
That's cocked. That's either an 18 or a 2. But
Well,
either way, it's
22.
You burned them.
That's messed up.
This is a very engaging story.
Your parents love you.
Bast
but you
is
burned
about
their
to shed a
letters.
tear. He's
Yeah.
so proud.
Snowball is
You
like
set them on fire.
Yeah. Why?
sneak. She's actually on her like stomach down, just like.
Duh.
But really, she's watching a fly.
Oh.
No,
God.
she's engrossed.
Kidding.
Wow, that's really messed
What
up.
happened next?
Wow.
One more.
Did you read them first?
Yeah, what did they say?
They're written in Infernal, and I can't read Infernal.
Deception check.
Why, you're kidding.
That's odd.
Is that deception?
What'd you roll?
3, 6.
But don't you?
Yeah.
Isn't that the only language you can read?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, not the
Infernal.
only, but.
No, right. But that's like
Okay.
just native.
Do you mean
tongue.
something else?
All right. So here's your. We'll give you a grade afterwards. Okay. That's actually. That's how we're gonna determine how well we do. Okay. Perfect. So.
So wait, hold
Two
on.
successes and one fail.
That was 3 successes and a fail, right?
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
he got
so 3. Pardon me.
16.
No. Just I'm
Yeah.
just counting successes.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. 3 successes, 1
So
fail.
next up is Snowball.
One very big.
What is your persuasive speech about?
I want to persuade you that Threl and I are best friends. I drew a picture.
Can you show up the Can you show the camera that, please? They're best.
Really use my pathos at times.
This is. I'm so glad we did this.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
so-
great.
I want everyone
Keep
to
going.
know.
You are so good at art.
Okay, so. This,
So-
no. Persuasion. You're doing persuasion.
No,
check.
I'm
No,
just-
I'm him
I-
saying that
I
you're
just
so
said
good
you're
at
so
art.
good at art.
Okay, yeah, deception check. Go.
10.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, there you go.
It's very polite.
I just want everyone to know that Threl is my best D.
Persuasion check. These are deception checks, though. That's the problem here.
Wait.
So
Are you
persuasion-
lying about this or are you being honest?
No, you gotta persuade us.
Is she your honest?
Maybe
Yeah, I
she's
don't
maybe
know.
this is maybe this is their
Persuasion's
cleric
something.
trying to be truthful.
I feel
Yeah,
most-
you are
Maybe
not.
There's a love interest.
They-
Shit, man.
Flip it around and say why he's the worst.
why
there
he's
you
the
go.
worst.
Oh, there you go. Persuade him why he's the worst.
Hmm.
Because you really don't.
Or if you really do want to persuade that he's the best, that's a total thing you can do as well. But
You really gotta
Or
like him now.
suggestion.
go for it.
Why you should be Threl's best friend.
Yeah.
That's
There
how
you go.
There you go.
Answering an
Well-
argument. Thank you.
That's
You
a
should
good
be
one.
my best friend.
Or why anybody else should be Threl's best friend.
You
Good
should be
luck
mine.
with that.
Because I need a mentor in
Okay.
this whole God thing.
Persuasion check number 1.
11.
Plus.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Plus other.
So that's basically everything over 10 is a success.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Threll's writing this down. Oh, of course.
Because, I don't know if I buy into this whole religious thing. I kind of did it
Bless you.
just so, bless you.
Hey, you're warning. Threll actress.
A little puff of fire comes up and a little kid who's running by just ducks out of the way.
I just thought it was mine. It's gonna be.
And,
Oh, persuasion check number 2. Sorry, go.
You probably won't annoy me that much.
Persuasion check number 2 with disadvantage? Disadvantage on this.
Damn.
Okay, not your best argument there. Keep going though. You got 2 more.
Do it, Snow.
You get inspiration from Threl because he inspired you just now.
Oh, I could have done that. That's like an actual skill I have.
He encouraged you. You feel a little bit. Oh, I got this.
You want a D6?
I got it.
I have an extra.
Oh yeah, give it to her. This is so funny.
This is so
We are experiencing our
I
worst
think-
fears in
I
D&D.
think over-
Public
I
speaking.
think over time, you will help me learn to smile and have a good old jolly time.
Deception check.
Persuasion check with disadvantage.
11.
No one can have you.
17, so 11.
So okay, yeah. So it's 2 successes. So you need 1 more roll. We need 1 more persuasion check out of you.
You should be my bestie
Why?
because
Why?
she mumbles to herself because I kind of want all your stuff when you're dead.
There's no roll for that. It echoes in the chamber.
Maybe
that count?
one day.
No, it didn't count. You need a point.
You mean you want him
Oh.
to share his?
Hey, can you
I
stop
think we
shaking
can
the
help each
camera,
other in the
actually?
future.
This one's connected to that table. It's okay. You didn't know.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think we can help each other in the future.
Okay, persuasion
Good
check.
allies.
Perfect. There you go.
13.
There you go. So two successes and one. Yeah,
So there was all
three
success?
successes and one failure. Cool. So 3 and
There we
4. Cool.
There we go.
Next is Xenos.
My students.
Okay.
Xenos.
Hey, Xenos.
There you
Keep
go.
sounding like Obama.
No, I got it.
It slips. It's fine. We got it. We know a direction now. We're good. Go.
No,
We have
it's
a
really
direction.
good.
It's not flawless. Definitely.
So today I'm going to persuade you as to why my fists solve many problems and how they might better your life.
Okay, go.
So, 1. My fist can put you to sleep. If you have issues with sleep, I can knock you out.
Persuasion check with advantage. So stupid.
Oh,
Now
20.
20.
That's a 20. Okay, yeah. Everyone, I want everyone to second guess a part of their life choice just now, because from what you just heard from him.
Wait, well.
I mean, I guess that's technically correct.
I wish my fists were stronger.
You might be able to get a good night's sleep if you had stronger fists.
Well, I can turn into a bear and then I can hit.
With your claws and kill someone, yeah.
Do you punch yourself to sleep at night?
Only when I have to.
You appeased.
Persuasion check number. That was persuasion check number 2.
Oh man.
10!
Okay.
So success. Okay, cool. So 2 successes.
Number 2.
Carson, watch your head.
How my fist can aid in any situation dealing with enemies. Let's say someone walks up to you and wants to mug you because you're really weak, Bast. And so I come and I punch them in the face.
Roll persuasion.
19.
But Xenos, how would someone manage to get up to me and punch me if they can't find me? Furthermore, what if I convince them not to punch me?
Well, let's say they came up
Okay,
behind
actually,
Are you cutting words
hold on.
I'm
Yeah, right.
considering it.
Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to hear that. Were you cutting words up?
Do it.
Yeah,
I don't think you can because he got a 19.
I know.
Should just do
I'm
it
still
anyway.
gonna. I'm still gonna cutting words. He might still succeed. I don't want him to not succeed,
Oh, you're fine.
but at the same time, I want
Is
him
that
to
a
know that
cantrip?
that's not that. -8. You got it. That went from a 19 to 11.
Well, that's a good argument. But let's say your back's turned and someone comes up behind you and you don't see them. But
That's
they
a
see
fair
you.
point. That's a fair point. Good rebuttal.
And guess what we also did? We helped that man go to bed.
Very, very good argument.
Thus arguing my first point.
Persuasion check
Ready
number
round.
4.
Persuasion check number 4.
all
Persuasion
around.
check number 4.
13.
Nice.
All successes on Xenos.
Oh my gosh.
I love
So-
your fists.
Your fists are very effective. You didn't need to prove that.
I'm
to
so
me,
proud of you,
but I still
teachers.
believe you even more now.
Teacher's the best. Oh, I'm gonna go. Okay, never mind. Scuttles on over.
What was that?
One of
Oh,
his,
that was
one,
child
one of his students.
Man, I thought
That was little Tommy.
Little Tommy.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, he's 10. But he's very little. Anyway.
Last but not least, Stella.
All right, Stella. Let's see what you got. Everyone's done really well so far. Bring it on home. Take an inspiration.
Oh, D6.
Oh, Angelica, your inspiration's gone now because it was really
Tell
just
people
for
why
that
you're a
moment in
good
time.
archer.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Take a
Why
D8.
you're a better archer than Netheros.
sorry.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Is that the argument?
I appreciate that, Bast, because I've been thinking lately that maybe I should be the one to hang on to the love potion.
Ooh, okay.
to
Okay.
have. Well,
Also, wait. Do they know I have a love potion? She
I
does.
do.
She does.
She's the only
Yeah,
one.
she's
Now
the only
everybody
one. Now we
knows.
all know. You have a love potion?
I have no love
Who
potion.
are you going to use that on?
Roll.
Wait. What love potion are you talking about?
Okay.
He's deception.
Deception
if this is too
and
much,
persuasion.
Then I
Nope.
can change it.
You're
We're
fine.
rolling.
You've done it.
Persuasion check versus deception check. You will fail.
Yes!
What did you roll?
Wow, I rolled a natural 1.
Whoa!
19.
You were
This is
so
interesting.
secure. You thought no one knew that. You thought you were the only one. That just threw you for a loop.
Love potion, eh?
Who are you going to use that on?
Everybody knows.
I'd
I was
like to
gonna
find
use
some
that
love.
Bast, I feel the
on
same way.
myself
Dobby.
so that I could feel love again.
Roll for deception.
Yeah.
You guys believe it's 24.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Vanity.
I was hurt so deeply.
Right.
I suddenly feel.
You probably should. Yeah, I didn't want anyone to know that I needed to resort to those kind
It's
of
just that-
pharmaceuticals. So.
We have
You're
a lot
not
more
always
common
you.
than I thought.
Do you see? He's not always him.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid that. Not
What do you mean I'm not always me?
Well, you know.
Counter argument, go.
You should go and love yourself.
Persuasion check by you, by the way.
I just feel like sometimes, I mean, you know, with the blinky eye thing, you know, there are other people convincing you to maybe, you know, behave in certain ways that aren't. You look, you got a bit aggressive and you changed your behavior a little bit, and I just think that maybe that makes you a little bit of a liability as far as.
Oh, she's so silly.
Bast is gonna leave.
Ooh.
Do I even?
I don't know.
Does she win?
Is that your argument or whatever?
You don't roll a persuasion check. You were just talking. You go back to the argument about the love potion.
You might have insulted.
Oh, I changed my mind
Oh, persuasion check.
to change my own mind.
Yes.
Nice.
14. I think, has anybody considered the Valley of Isles? I hear they have the best drinks there.
Why'd you point at me? I
Are
don't
you-
drink anymore.
Are you lying? Oh, yeah, you.
Okay, persuasion check with disadvantage, because also the Valley of Isles is right dab smack in the middle of the Empire of the Night. So, disadvantage check.
Oh,
You still do have my inspiration.
Still.
Oh, yeah. Use the inspiration.
That's okay.
Oh, you're gonna take it?
Wait, what?
I didn't know it was in that.
What did you roll?
I just wanted to take us somewhere cool, but if that's not actually somewhere cool.
Oh, it's really cool.
Oh, it's cool.
No, it's cool. It's
Dangerous.
just dangerous.
I
No.
want to take us somewhere dangerous.
Dude, what you roll?
It's my first day, guys.
That's fine. What'd you roll?
7.
Did you want
use the inspiration.
Use the inspiration.
Yeah, use inspiration.
You just have to get over 10.
Well, not
Pass.
doesn't mean we have to go. It just means you're.
No, you're not convincing him to go. We're talking. This is just a class.
Your persuasion, you're
You're learning how to
Okay, guys, just all right. So, Jess, here's what happened before. You are just sorry about this.
I
Okay.
thought we were
So
actually...
these two. No. I'm sorry.
No.
These two approached you guys and said,
I was getting real upset.
"No, you're fine.
no.
You're fine. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, it's a class.
Only I'm supposed to make you cry. Okay, let's go here.
Yeah, right.
Right? This is allergies.
I love you. Okay. But these two came up to you guys and said, you guys are all need to work on talking to people.
Yeah.
So would you like to learn how to
I'm not
deceive?
crying, guys.
Oh my gosh!
Shy.
Roll that persuasion.
You're in a class, Stella.
Oh, what the heck?
Wow.
I would like to shock her dice.
Oh.
If that's
Up?
Up.
Sure. Why
Yeah.
Oh, poor.
not? We'll let this happen.
One. 10.
You guys.
So I just bring down a.
You're
Because I have a
guys.
+1 for persuasion already.
11.
Okay, so you're at
You're
11.
good. You're good. You can shock him. You're fine. Okay.
It's just raining on my face.
Your classmates come around you and they support you.
Stella, if you want to redo your paper, you can get it to me Wednesday. That's fine.
I think Carson found his voice and it helped him out a ton.
I think
I think so. It did.
Sir Val-Hood, I was never good at testing in class.
Automatic A. You called me sir for once. That's fine.
Carson just went up. How does this happen?
No,
Okay.
Just
So-
no, he actually took out a piece of paper and just wrote A. There's nothing else on the paper. Just
To you guys, that doesn't mean a thing because that only means a thing in the Holy Nadarian Kingdom. But
Sir Val-Hood, if I may.
Yes, little Stella.
Netheros, I think what would make me really feel better is taking a little spin on an eagle. What you say?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Oh.
What evil?
Yeah. What do you say, Netheros?
Oh
Do you have any inspiration from?
What'd you roll?
I do.
What did you roll?
A 2.
Okay, you need to burn that dice. That thing's done.
no. Dunzo.
That thing's done. Here's a new dice.
6.
Here's a new
I
dice.
I had more.
So yeah, that dice is dead. We kill it.
No, okay.
Can I shock it up?
Oh, hey, listen, Stella.
Oh, man, I want this to happen so bad.
Maybe just a horse. Maybe just
You have a horse.
11.
I would love for me to turn into a giant eagle
But-
and for you to get on my back. But my back is just killing me right
Deception
now.
check. Bring it back. Okay. Yes. Okay, so
21!
He's learning so well.
all right. So you had 3 successes, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So what did we say? We said it
How many
was-
successes has she had?
She's had.
Oh, here,
2.
let's do this. Okay.
Two.
So +3 to your deception.
What?
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah, +3 to your deception. All right. So what did you get, Joey? Xeno?
Straight 3, all perfect.
So you had 3 perfect. So you should do one more because it was 4.
No, Xenos.
Pass them, whatever.
Oh,
it
so
is.
you get
I
a
pass
plus
them
4
all.
to your persuasion. Then.
Yeah.
No, Xenos had +4.
So Xenos gets plus 4 to his persuasion.
Well then, this is just over.
You're not proficient in these things, but you are better at these
Snowball
things.
has
Way better.
3.
0 to...
Stella has 2 plus Threl Val-Hood credit. Extra credit.
Because of that extra credit, I will give her the plus 3. So
Yes!
okay.
How much?
That was mine.
You got
Xenos,
plus
how
3 as
much?
well.
Yay.
Persuasion do you have?
4 now.
Okay, cool.
Wow, what a
Wait, are we only counting the stuff from the lesson? Because he's had like 5 successes. He's done really well.
Oh.
Wait, I get +3.
You persuade me. Go.
Alright.
Roll persuasion check, Bast.
To the
Wait,
gods.
mine's 3? Cool.
17?
Plus 3.
17.
Plus 3.
That's pretty good.
Wait. No,
Way
sorry.
better than 0.
18. I forgot my stuff went up.
How big's your deception now?
My deception's at 13.
Are we level 9 still?
Sir Sevro, what do you think? Let's change that for him. So, yeah.
Is that a god?
Yes, that was a god.
Oh man, I just got even better at lying.
The god of trickery, Sevro, gave you the plus 1. So plus 4.
The god of trickery changed my name.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, let's do it.
This has been ridiculous.
Oh
Okay.
man, I
This is
can't.
awesome.
I can't wait until I'm level 14.
So this is
That's why I was hoping you would choose
Yes.
Alright, 9.
That's why the night's pretty much the whole center portion.
So should we just go back to Dusk Rose then?
Well, yeah, we're not there just yet. We're still on downtime.
Oh, we have this
I
6
know. Can't we just discuss it?
If you'd like, please go for it. So after the class, you guys always pat each other on the back, head back to the Haven's Gate Inn. Whatever event is over, and you guys have your table.
Also, Threl makes little bamboo, graduation hats for each one of you. Plops them on each one of their heads. Congratulations!
It's really nice.
Thanks.
Just disintegrates.
Do you not like my
I love your hat.
Deception check.
wrong class?
You know what?
Oh, 18.
Oh.
That was cocked.
That was 18.
That was
That
cocked.
That was on
so
the wrinkle. I saw it.
18. The dice don't lie.
The dice don't lie. That was cocked.
All right,
The
all
dice don't lie.
right. So you guys head back to the
I
Haven's.
still think you should wear it though.
Well, I
Persuade.
don't get into. What does that have to be?
Yeah, that was pretty.
What does it have to be?
You do an inside check if you want to beat it.
Oh.
He does not beat it.
He does not
Okay,
make
don't
so
beat it.
Soundly.
Put back on
Go.
the hat.
That would mean I have to make it. Okay. Oh. It's all like taped up and.
yeah. All right, you guys make it back to the Haven's Gate Inn, and Yip Fiddle's in there. So
No. I'm gonna wear it all day.
Yip Fiddle's in there sipping his little tiny espresso. Oh, everybody, lovely hats. Yours is a little askew, but lovely nonetheless. What are you all doing today?
Well,
Persuading.
Yes. We were,
Lying.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Teaching. Greatest gift you can get. You can give.
Persuading him not to teach us.
okay, too much information. What's happening?
Oh.
well,
Yes,
I
please.
just gave them a little bit of. We gave them a lecture, Threl and I, on how to convince people of things.
Ah. And how did it go, everybody?
Very well.
Mm.
Very surprisingly well.
Mm.
Just shocking. Shocking how good he is with his fists and his mouth.
Oh,
Fairly well.
Huh.
And
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Roll for dessert.
All right. Well, I don't know. What's next? I feel like there's nothing really urgent and immediate, huh? Yeah.
I had a
no, it's been
question.
pretty quiet as of late. But basically, he's here if you need any info in terms of like where you guys want to go, because she wanted to talk about where you guys want to go.
Oh yeah. Yip's here for any info?
Yip is here for help.
How's the
Good
sky
day.
shit
By
been
hand.
lately?
I have a question, Yep.
Yes.
Good question.
Skybreaker, is it making us money? Like, what's the deal with that?
The Skybreaker is doing to pour in the next few days here.
Oh.
That's
So we get paid in the
Good
next
to know.
few days.
Mhm.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm broke.
you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Deception check.
Oh no, I'm not.
No,
Oh,
he's
you're
not.
saying
He's
no.
actually got a ton
Oh,
of money.
okay.
Forgot about that.
It's all good. Okay. Yeah, you got like money.
Stella, what was your question?
Money.
Well, seeing as he's an apostle and all, I was just wondering.
Shh.
Right.
Paulsel, Pelor.
What do you think happened to Pelor?
That's a conversation for somewhere else. So, if you...
What'd you ask?
I was just curious.
Since you have free reign of anything you'd like in terms of... he's only here for the map. That's all he's here for. Guys.
Oh.
Anytime your downtime stuff's coming, will come after the break. So, we'll keep going.
Yeah. What's in the Autumn Vale? Do they have like Oktoberfest?
What's in Oktoberfest?
Whatever Oktoberfest is sounds absolutely lovely. But, I would say no. That is the first place where the Empire of Night invaded, and they have had a firm grip on it ever since.
Oh, wow. Sounds dangerous. We should go.
A little bit. Band, could you please turn it down?
What about the Scourge?
The Scourge, that's where we had a, also something we'll talk about elsewhere, but it is a place where some bad things happened, and they were dealt with immediately. By Corin and Ulysses, actually.
Oh, should we bring the map up for them?
Sure.
Um.
Yes, okay, no problem. So we're looking at the map now.
That's how we know.
So there's... Okay, Empire of the Night is bad. What about the Holy Nedarian Kingdom?
It's lovely this time of year.
Skilled resident Nedarianite over there.
I haven't been there in over like 200 years, but hey, why not go back?
How do you know it's
200.
I haven't been there in a while.
200. How old are you again?
400 and words.
I thought you were like 163.
Were you not there that day where you just shouted out how old
Oh
he
no,
was?
I shouted out my
He's
real
400
age.
years old.
Over 418.
He's really old.
20?
What about the fire planes? They look exciting.
We've been.
You've been there. That's where you guys fought. That's where you met Xenos, Threl, Gameonadon, and Netheros. That was the session where you guys went back.
Well, I've been there quite a few times. It's right by my home.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you were saying.
But if we're looking for safe places, maybe.
Well, maybe not so.
Are we looking for
Safe,
action?
safe places.
I feel like
Are we
it
looking for
might
action?
not be a bad idea to look into some things that have been going on.
Whoops.
What's been going
Should we
on?
go close, a little
is that?
closer to Dusk Rose?
Tieflings
What
have
is
been
it?
kidnapped.
Yes, there are some
Towns
things.
are being destroyed. There are slave scholars by...
Wait, what?
What?
Hold on.
Yeah, let's-
This is
let's-
a J question. Tieflings being kidnapped?
Yeah, remember?
I have dropped that hint a lot.
Yeah, remember that's what the little girl was going to be kidnapped.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, there we go. Cool. Now we can see everybody. All right.
What would be on the top of the list as far as priorities go?
I think that depends on what people want to look into.
Well, I mean, tieflings being kidnapped doesn't sound like a good thing.
It doesn't sound like a good thing.
So here's some things we've covered so far. Tieflings missing. 1. 2. Another one was we also have there was something with there was a light in the sky at the spiral scale island.
That's where the locker is.
What? The anchor vault.
Yeah.
You don't know what that is though.
The what isle? The what?
The spiral scale islands in the far north.
Okay.
Yes, there was something there. There was also in Misthold, there was Sinster, that she had some items that she wanted to give to people she felt were worthy. There was, let's see what else was there. There's Dusk Rose. There's some things there's Sasha and Dusk Rose. There's also, what was the other thing here? What was the other thing we talked about? Yes, and the missing tieflings. But at the same time, there are things that you guys can just go explore. This is a total, I'm like telling you, this is like sandbox mode. Go where the heck you want. There's no limit here.
Where do you think we could find some?
Oh, you also could do like his quest line with finding certain creatures.
Monsters,
But yeah, anyway, sorry, what were you
Finding
going to say?
creatures, you can find the raps.
Oh yeah, I could do the raps thing. We'll do that.
Do
We'll
you
do
think
that.
we should go kill Sasha now?
No, I want to be so strong when I kill Sasha that he's just dust when we're done with him.
Yeah.
I
Or
Agree.
I like
prison.
that. I like
What?
No.
Okay, I agree. Dust.
You guys didn't hear it.
Make a deception check.
We could just throw him into the ethereal plane and leave him there.
He's a very
Because that's-
powerful magician.
That's never backfired before.
Right.
Frankly, I think with someone like Sasha, the best thing to do is to just
We could unite the
Kill him
broken
with
that and then
Please.
maybe drop their souls
I
somewhere.
could make him go to sleep.
Ooh,
Temple Vault.
we have a couple of jars for those.
I had a feeling. Temple Vault.
I mean, no, we don't.
Jars for.
Yeah, jars of what?
Milk.
Jars of milk.
Milk?
Milk.
Why does
you
everyone keep
remember-
saying milk?
Because that's how it's pronounced.
Milk.
Milk.
No,
we
wait,
also
wait,
had another thing. I don't think
M-E-L-K.
Do you guys want to go to Dust?
I knew it.
There's also
I need to
Dust.
check
There
that
was the
out.
careful there. There's also Dust. There was the Aces Guild in Dust. That was essentially bounty hunters.
Oh, sweet.
There was monster hunting at the Crimson Cage. There's a couple of locations around Sendar. There was the. You could also go back after the trick if you'd like, with the Sanguine Mirror. Trail's a little cold, but still an option. There was remember the Countess's house did say that you were basically going to work for them to kill Sasha at some point in time. Yeah.
What about those orbs?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we held that orb.
The Vision Orb?
Mm.
Yeah, with the prophecy.
Yeah, what's up with that process?
The thing
That
is,
trail's cold.
the thing is, there's another orb. I think there's multiple.
There's a few.
We've only, what was it, the red and blue one that we had? Was
The other ones will appear in time.
I have a feeling that they'll find us.
Yeah,
I have a
It
feeling
seems
they'll
like-
find us all. So,
that didn't sound very good.
the light in the sky.
you
Where
will
was that
also
coming from?
the light in the sky that
The
is in the
sun.
Spiral Scale Islands, as if we were made aware of.
Oh, right here.
I think there were some paladins who went there recently. Your kind.
Paladins. Oathbreaker
It
paladins.
looks quite
Yes, both
cold.
kind.
Both kind.
Both kind. That part I didn't know.
Well, Oathbreaker paladins killed the Pellar paladins, so that's what happened.
Oh, so it's like, come with us or die.
No, it was like they saw them and then soul in a milk jar.
But the
They didn't
finger
do that,
across
but-
their throats, I get it. Weird.
Hey, unrelated. There's a paladin of Palor you should meet. I think
You're here?
He's
he
made of
might be the
bones.
same age.
What?
Yeah, but he needs
What does he
help.
look like?
A skeleton.
Yeah, he looks like bones.
He looks terrible.
Like what you would look like if your flesh wasn't there.
I don't know what that was. So,
Maybe
dragon-
Thank you so much for
100 years.
subscribing.
Dragon skull and
No. But what I might look like if my flesh wasn't there. Which is not something I like to think about. So
he's
Yeah.
not.
Ugh.
It's you in about 2 years, probably. I would
yeah,
guess.
probably 2 years. Probably 2. Probably 2.
So,
Just saying you're old.
Dead.
400 years old.
I want to see this.
Yeah.
What? You guys want to come to the
Temple of Palo.
Thank you.
Man.
How did you forget that?
It was weird.
It's the age. It's getting to him.
Yeah, his tongue's already falling out.
Yeah, let's go. They love me there.
Do they?
oh, you're going now?
It's not. That's not even why.
Do they?
If you
I
wish,
lied,
we can.
And they
sure.
believed me.
Yep.
I would like to see this skeleton.
We're going to the Temple of Pillar! Alright!
Maybe this was a bad idea.
As you guys trek your way over to the temple
Are we
district.
doing my thing already?
I guess so. I'm
You're doing
telling you
it right
guys,
Alright.
it is free range.
I know, but.
No.
Can't use the restroom, but that's okay.
No, we can do. Well, I mean, you can go meet him. It's fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You really think they're gonna talk about order matters with a bunch of people?
No. I'm not saying I'm fine with them being there.
Yeah.
I just said never mind. Don't
I
worry.
just
About
need to pee.
it.
We're almost at a break. We're fine. So you guys make your way to the temple, and you still see like the Lathander paladins are getting into an argument with regular Monarch soldiers out front. And you guys make your way up to the probably out of all 9 temples here, this one looks like the shantiest, and that would be the Temple of Pillar.
You need help with this temple. It looks like shit.
It's very rustic, is what my friend meant to say.
I believe. I fixed it up myself. It all stands there really
That doesn't surprise me either. So,
Does
Oh.
rustic mean shit? Because I have to go rustic right now.
How long that took was the best. Like the.
oh my god,
Oh man!
that was amazing.
Can I just give you my inspiration for the next
I'll just give him one.
That was such a good
Oh
joke.
my god.
Here you go.
What a.
Now, if you were volunteering to help
It's
me fix it up, and do some community service hours. Oh, I could write those down for you for your next class.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, it's okay. Let's go on in.
So you go. Okay, let's go. So you guys head on up to the
Maybe I'll
doors,
help you.
and inside you do see that there's not as many paladins as where there were before. Just in the entryway at least. You see the older elf, the one you've met before. It's actually what's his name is? Because there's 9 of them. It's a High Sovereign Aldron. Oh, Threl. Good to see you. Oh, welcome. Oh, you too. Welcome back.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Wait.
Sorry we didn't scare
Oh,
you.
you met.
Yeah.
In the room, there's also
We stopped by.
there is the moon elf and the half Earth Ganassi
Those are in the room right now.
in the room right now. Yes. There's more rooms in this place.
Paladins. My name is Sir Threl Val-Hood, Paladin of Hello.
The moon elf.
But I don't even need to say that anymore because you guys are paladins. It's been a while. Sorry.
Yeah, that's like.
It's like saying you're a bartender at a bar.
While
The
you're
moon elf-
wearing the uniform.
While you're wearing the uniform. So that's what the moon elf says as she holds out her hand. Malaru. Just the car, Malaru.
Writing that down. Someone write that down.
Just the car, Malaru.
Just a car?
Just a car.
Just no. That's the title. That's
Just the
title.
car is the title.
Oh, then Malaru.
I'm a knight.
Yes. And then the
Night.
Malaru.
Malaru. And yep, she has a kind of a pinkish hue to her skin. She has greenish hair with like flecks of gold that go up the side. I read that out of the. Anyway, I got that from somewhere. So perfect.
Can I pull a Bast to the side?
Sure.
You want to make a bet?
Of gold.
Yes.
What do you think the chances are
I
that
don't know.
Threl is the coolest or the
She
least cool paladin of Belor?
Definitely an extreme on either side.
It's one or the other.
Oh, you have one.
Yes.
Oh, I just.
Okay.
You've seen moon elves before. They're from.
I'll put 5 on
But you move.
least cool.
I just noticed.
Oh, okay.
She's
I'll
all
take those odds.
Yeah,
Yes.
the
I'll put
gold of
5
your
on.
hair.
He's the coolest guy.
It's
here.
not like yours, actually. It literally looks like strands. Only strands of hair when she turns in the light are gold. Like little flecks of
Cold
gold.
to hear
It's
them?
not like full on like you.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know.
I've just never seen anybody else with like some gold in their
You
hair.
haven't even seen anybody with gold in their hair.
I've never.
So you're actually gonna take.
Oh shoot! We're learning.
Don't worry.
4,
We're going
10,
into a break. You're not gonna
14.
lose that helpful.
And then, so you take 19 points
Last
of
time we
psychic
said
damage,
that-
but I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, why?
She's
Because
relevant
you
to the
lost that
memory of your
memory.
parents.
Yeah, anything that deals
Or-
with the memory of that, that's you get.
No,
hurt.
memories of the how you got your strand of hair.
Oh.
Yeah, for that. But I thought you said hers was different.
It is, but you were mentioning it. You said, "Oh, I've never seen anybody like
Dude,
me."
I totally
or
forgot
something
she
like that.
gave that up because I was going to ask her where that came from.
What'd you roll?
4.
Okay, yeah, you take 19 points of psychic damage as you collapse.
Ooh.
Oh!
Whoa.
I'm
Stella,
gonna
Actually, she
run
falls to
over.
the floor, and like all the other paladins like wake up, and even the elf who's like weak and like stands up, and bursting through the door is that skeleton-looking one. What happened in here?
Oh!
I don't
What is
know.
that?
Surprising at the time. She just needs some milk.
That is disgusting. Yeah, milk with an E.
We need milk.
with an E.
now. That's how all milk is spelled. What are you talking about?
She looks like rustic. Ah!
I'm. What's happening? Milk, don't you? Milk is what you need. All right, and he like goes back out. He goes back inside with like a glass, and he comes back out. Here you are, darling. And you look up, and there's the skeleton guy.
She brought you some milk.
Hi.
No, well, I want to talk to the
With an E.
high just card.
Does it heal her?
Nope.
Milk.
This isn't
Milk.
Zelda.
Milk.
No.
Where's the high sovereign?
High Sovereign's the weak elf who like gets up and standing with his cane. And he sits back
I need
down.
to be fixed if I don't even know.
Well, you're injured, definitely.
Well, it had to do
What
with
happened?
mentioning something
I
about
don't know. He started talking about the gold hair. Did she say that out loud?
face.
He said that off to the side,
well-
but okay.
I was mentioning the hair to.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say
I was
Snowball.
like, kind of looks like
Snowball
you.
takes her tail
Basically-
and just puts it over his
Perfect.
mouth.
Okay, cool. So you can't really just help you guys out. You can't really talk about golden hair.
But I just thought it was.
Why did
blonde.
you do that? It's gross.
But wait, how am I gonna
There's
know
something
that
that's
I need
going
to get
on.
it fixed?
I mean, you would have put 2 and 2 together. It's in the same category as
Yeah,
her
I'm
name.
gonna say Snowball.
So
Caught
that's
that.
what I'm gonna tell the
Okay.
high. The
So
high
you tell
sovereign.
him the story about.
How she lost her name, and how
I don't know.
So you've all been
my
touched
mom.
by something from Bane, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get rid of it?
Did you?
I don't remember forgetting.
No.
I don't remember forgetting anything either. That's the problem.
We can probably
Yeah, I
work
think
something.
that's what happened to us, right? I don't
out.
remember forgetting.
Well, mine's my
It'll be
name.
expensive, unfortunately, if
How
you have
expensive?
the coin. Let's see. Yeah, it would be. Do you have a month?
A month.
A month.
And do you have
I think we do.
5,000 gold per person?
Per person.
On us.
Is there a pillow?
May I persuade you to lower
That
the
is the
price?
Peller discount.
That's bull rustic.
I'm like, what language do I hear in this temple?
I have 3 diamonds. I mean,
I have 10,000.
All right.
We need those.
I have 10,000 gold, or I have diamonds.
So if
No,
you
the
do
diamonds
this,
that are 10,000.
No.
this
we don't
will
need
be a big thing
Oh, because
that
it
you
gives
do
the magic.
if you
I
get
get-
rid of this,
oh, yeah.
and
No,
it will
I
cost
don't
No,
you.
we can't.
I don't
How much am I
remember
putting
what-
The total value of the entire. You never found out how much the ice gems were, but the pearls are about.
Oh, I thought you told me. I'm sorry.
Pearls are about like 1,000 each or something like that. The pearls equaled
Snowball
6,000.
didn't give you all.
Yeah, it was 6,000, and then I have
Snowball
2
didn't give you all
ice
the
gems, right?
No, you split them up.
Yeah,
What?
but we gave up the diamonds
2 ice
to
gems?
the
2 ice gems. You don't know how much they
yeah,
are.
3
Okay.
portal.
How many? All of them?
No,
All of the rest.
both of us have between us we have 6.
Yes, but
Well,
all the
you
rest.
you need them in order to
For revivify.
revivify.
We did it.
There are probably other ways we could look into, but there's no even guarantee that that way will work.
What way are you talking about?
Which way?
You meet us once a day for greater restoration healing.
Wow.
Maybe that's not gonna work.
Once a day. Does anyone here have regular restoration?
I have lesser restoration.
I got you. 1 second, guys. Let's just we'll get to a period. Don't worry.
What if we did a trade?
That's no, it's not.
We could do as best as we can, but there's no guarantee that would work. We can't refund you the money after we've done the magic.
Well, what if instead of money we helped you rebuild the temple?
Sounds like a scam.
As kind as that would be a big thing. by
I
the
mean,
way.
what else are you gonna do with the money?
No, what else are you gonna do with your time?
I thought
built-
you were supposed to be good people. Why are you trying to charge us to fix us?
That's not how it works.
Why don't you cast a spell right now?
I can.
Greater restoration.
I don't know that yet.
You'll see our power is limited, and any other temple you go to will charge you the same price. And this is actually a very discounted version of it, because you are with him.
Well, do we have 5,000 gold? Yeah.
I have
Between all of us, we have like
6,000 gold.
You guys have enough to probably do a couple people, but like once again, there's no guarantee of
Maybe it's something to revisit.
Maybe
we can revisit later.
Yeah, we revisit.
Yeah.
It would probably be best to avoid whatever is specifically bugging you, I imagine. Learn what it
I
is.
wish I knew.
Don't know what that might be.
Well, I do actually. The dragon.
We'll have to learn the hard way.
Well, I think we're gonna, yeah.
The moon elf pulls you aside because you're the closest one, I'd say. Butch salad. She says she was talking about her hair. Whatever it was, do not mention it.
Are you gonna tell us?
Tell you what.
No. All right.
That
So
was out of character, sorry.
please,
I know.
everybody, if you wouldn't be so kind, Threl, stay behind.
You're gonna tell us.
We have to ask everyone else to leave.
Wait, real quick.
Yes.
Do any of you like to party?
I used to.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't anymore.
How do you stand?
Does that mean I win?
I think that means
I don't know.
I win.
Wait,
I don't understand what's happening right now.
Because clearly, he's the coolest.
Did you have a bet?
Do you like to win? Do you like to party?
party.
Tea party.
Do you like to party?
Have you ever liked to party?
Maybe before I was a paladin. Yes.
Actually,
he's
before
been
he's a
alive for
paladin, he
400
was worse than
years.
probably all of you.
He probably partied way
Yes. That was very much
I'm
a
gonna pull a
thing.
flask out of my hip and be like, "Let's party, old man."
Right now.
Literally, all like the paladins of Pell are just like.
Yeah, come on, let's
Come on,
party.
let's party, old man.
Okay, here you go.
Just
No. No, he turned his head. No.
Okay, sure. Slide a hand check.
Yeah, slide a hand check, please.
It burns.
Wait, which one?
That's
Remember, he
great.
was this cool.
Okay.
Wait. Are you equating being cool with partying?
Yeah.
So I'm the coolest.
What about people who like to sit around and
Yeah.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
7.
Dang it!
Wait.
Not cool.
What do you mean seven?
Totally not cool.
Totally not cool.
7 for a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, just like as he like does that, all the liquid just falls behind him.
Oh, burns.
Threl, you have terribly disappointed me.
5 gold. 5 gold.
Snowball talks.
I'm-
Hey, Snuffles, you there?
I've partied before.
Nothing.
Who's Snuffles?
You can't.
She's not saying out loud.
I know, but yeah. He's not like at your fingertips.
I know, she's
Yeah,
just trying
no,
to
you're
see
just
if
saying.
he's
Yeah, no
there.
problem. No, he didn't respond.
Okay.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Can I party?
Can I party?
Can I party?
Hey God, can I party?
Can we please not have this blasphemous conversation right in front of me?
Threl smacks him across the head. That's for the blasphemy.
What else is blasphemy?
Lame.
So he.
Compared to
Are we
everything.
going through all the tenets of hell already?
I think you just opened up a can of
Maybe
worms.
just the top 5.
Big one, yeah, top 5.
Be a
first.
light.
Whittle it down.
Be light.
Be a light.
Be a light.
Okay.
Guide everyone. And Threl, why don't
Be
you
a light
guide
bulb.
the rest of your friends in the final 3
Be a light.
Yeah, Threl.
that you'll find in the book
Why
of
don't you
Ancients.
tell us the final
That you'll find in the
3?
book of
This
Ancients.
set's gonna go back and
No
forth a lot.
drinking.
Threl pulls out this old.
Yeah, from his like thing, you guys have never seen him pull out this like weathered old tome.
Well, don't you have it memorized?
I don't know about you, but
I do,
Light.
but I've never got to pull out this book before. I want to show you.
Just opens it up and just dust comes out. And just
Never opened that book before.
It looks like you haven't opened it in a
No.
while.
I memorized it.
It's making a creaking noise.
There's also vines and stuff. There's Kindle the Light.
Say, hey Cusco.
Alright, Cusco.
there
Hey,
you
Cusco.
go.
It's hard to catch up. Get back.
I know.
Kindle the Light. Shelter the Light. Preserve your own light.
Preserve your own
And be
shelter your light.
the light.
Let it be the light.
Be the light.
Wow.
Be the light.
Be the
All right,
light.
be the light.
I can make a light.
Wow, see,
Threl
he's
also
way
casts
more
daylight,
light. Wow.
which is probably better than that.
I can make a light.
I don't mean to be
No. Whatever.
provocative here, but there's a lot of things about light, but it doesn't really say anything about drinking.
Right.
To just-
Kindle the light means make the drink.
We
Right?
can talk about that later, but I think we have something to discuss.
No, fair enough.
What's
As
that?
mu-
Honestly,
if
we
you
should
are
probably all get on our
interested,
way too.
later we can discuss this, but now it's not the time. We have more pressing matters. Lovely to meet you all.
Have a nice one.
You as well.
Later.
I'll catch all with you guys later.
In your rustic pile.
Okay, so we're gonna take a break for a few minutes, guys, and we'll be right back.
All right, so let's
Those
decide.
pressing-
And we'll be
going live. We're live.
I'm gonna bring a bunch of stuff next.
Peter Griffin. Fuck,
Yeah.
that's hard, dude.
Yeah, we're just trying to do.
We're live.
We're just
live.
trying to do Peter.
We're live.
Hey,
We're live.
welcome back.
Like
Oh,
in big
can't do it.
Ooh, yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Merry Mercenaries. I'm your host, Joe Swanson.
That was super good.
I'll bring
Oh,
scallion,
yeah.
sour cream, cheese, and I'll make some corn on
Jeez, what is happening?
Ooh,
What?
Shatter.
breaking the
Warriors.
code.
How are you both good?
I put it in capital letters, guys.
Not hard to break.
It's a really good puzzle.
It's a great.
It's like a 30-piece puzzle. Those are impossible.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Where's Shatter?
You're not intelligent, but you're a good person, and I love you for it.
Okay, Cole, where are you railing this to?
Oh, thanks, Chris.
Oh, is it a place? Donovan?
All right, guys, let's get back to it because we gotta lose some people in a second here.
I think it might have something to do with
I have to
the
go.
history.
I have to go in 31 minutes.
Start with that.
That's pretty good.
I have a 9-page audition in the morning.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And
lordy.
I have to go to do a recording session right now.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys,
30
I wrote
minutes.
a 3-page essay today that is going to become an article on
What?
the truth about dinosaur cloning and my impression of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Dun,
What?
dun, dun, dun,
I'm really
dun,
excited
dun,
about it. I know
dun,
so
dun,
much.
No, scoot over.
About
dun, dun.
Hey, Carson, watch your face. All right,
Wait, so I want to see that article.
let's get through. We can talk about this stuff all later.
Because you wanted to talk to Netheros.
All right, so
Yeah.
guys, we're gonna cut back. I'm gonna whip out some
What does it know?
Netheros music.
Guys, get in.
They're fine.
Okay, we're getting right into it?
Go.
Okay.
We whip it back right down to where?
No, we're whipping it down right before we're about to leave. Wait, Netheros,
Yeah.
get over
Cusco.
Okay, do you want to ask me politely?
Let's go.
Persuasion teacher.
here.
Right.
Well, Threl pulls out the shard of Moneta. The Monet.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right.
He pulls out this black spear with a diamond-tipped head. You've seen it before.
And what did the paladin say? I'm curious.
Hey guys, please keep it down over there.
Turn it up.
Yeah, will do. I mean, it just looks like no one reacts. I mean, in terms of, because how far are you from the paladins? I'm sorry.
No, we're still in the room. I'm still with them.
Oh,
I'm
I
pulling
thought
him
you
back
left.
in. I'm pulling Netheros back in.
God, good to know.
What do you want? I really need to go to the bathroom.
Hey, careful with that.
I'm aware. Shard of Moneta. Moneta? Am I pronouncing that right?
Moneta.
Thank you. You cut yourself with this.
Yeah.
Every time you use it, you lose a memory.
Oh,
You
That-
lost something else besides the one with Bang.
I feel pretty fine.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
This one doesn't do the same thing. This one doesn't do the same thing. Yeah.
You just forget, right?
You,
Can you just re-remember?
it shatters in random memory. So, you lost
Not a
something
thing.
else.
It's not me.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Thank
Would that be the same process?
That might be something a little less involved, actually. So.
Well,
I mean-
are you just telling me, hey, here's all this money you don't have?
Hang on! I'm looking through the book to see if we can do it!
I think you forgot your ability to party. You don't drink.
Where's the,
You're like, what's that?
There it is.
Xenos talking.
I did not forget my ability to party, Xenos. I just don't like it when it's cold.
Okay, well.
What?
All
Okay,
for me,
so-
then.
Wait a couple months. We're gonna get like a week of party Bast, and it's gonna be fun.
That was the first Bast we got? No.
What's his name?
Winter Bast was
Netheros.
The Ganassi.
The Ganassi's waving at you, Netheros.
Come here. Give me your hand. Just, he like grabs it like this, and just a string of light comes out of his hand slowly and just
What are you doing?
wraps around you.
What are you doing here?
We'll see if this works, you're fine. Yeah. Actually, your head starts to freak out a little bit because it's not you, it's what's in there, not liking where that's going on. So yeah, you begin to feel like things flood back, and you do actually see what the memory is you lost when you touched the spear.
Oh.
Do I have it back?
You do.
Nice. What did you remember? Well, I'm not there.
I've hated my brother for so long. I guess I lost the memory the one time he was nice to me.
What did you give up again?
The memory of my brother, the one time his brother showed him kindness.
Hey, Bast.
Is that the same thing?
Did you know, Mom?
That's not the same one.
Oh, that's a different one.
It's a different one. We never wrote it told It was a thing I told you. That was different.
It was a whisper.
It was a whisper.
A whisper.
It wasn't that, because otherwise we wouldn't have had the whole
Right,
conversation.
right.
Okay, so
I
that didn't. So you didn't hear what he just said.
That didn't happen.
But we do. But I do remember hearing about you losing that memory.
I wrote everybody's
Was
down.
that the Bane?
No, it's
That was the
different.
Bane one, so we don't.
The
forget what
spear
he said.
one.
Okay.
Forget what he
Well, we
I'll-
know it. But
I'll get it to you
No.
word for word, because I want you to have it before you say anything.
Okay.
We don't.
Yeah.
But
fine.
do
This is
you?
not the Bane one.
Do what?
no, this
If
is
you give me a-
the one.
If you give me a couple words, I'll remember it.
Brother, it was involving your brother, and it wasn't necessarily a kindness that he did to you, but he did something to help you. He protected you for something.
Okay, I don't remember.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
We'll
but
talk about it.
But
Trapped the 9
all of that.
jelly.
We got your.
I remember it, but like not specifically.
It's actually, it's very cloudy and murky right
It'll-
now.
I'm sure it'll come back to me.
Alright, so perfect.
Thanks.
That's 1,000 gold. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, that played out so funny.
You are way cooler than him. Oh, sorry. That
I
was a
don't
different-
know him.
Yet.
Hey,
Yes.
Threl's kind of a square. I'm gonna leave. Can you tell him to just loosen up or something?
Sure.
Thanks. He's not making your people look very good.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Make
I
a-
mean, very
Deception.
Just make a deception.
Freaking
This
deception.
isn't even deception. This is me being honest. But
Are you
there's
kidding
no-
me?
It would be more persuasion, right?
22.
That's
Try to
it's
persuade him.
subjective.
22.
So, persuasion then.
Persuasion. 19.
Oh.
Good to know.
Not, listen, he's very devout. But like, come on.
Nice.
No.
You see a couple of guys like bring out branding knives. Oh, you don't need this. Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Oathbreaker.
Way to do it.
Yeah, Oathbreaker brands.
Uh-oh.
That was
Foreshadowing of where Threl is heading.
Can Netheros walk out? And
Yeah,
then,
Netheros leaves, yeah.
and then I'm gonna turn into a spider.
Cool.
And walk right back in.
Oh, you sly dog.
Stealth check. With it, actually no. You don't even need one.
A giant spider?
No, just a little.
Oh, I was like,
big spider walks gigantic.
whoa! Holy shit!
Everyone kill it!
Holy
So,
rustic!
alright, since you're there.
Alright.
Then the High Sovereign Aldron, the weakly looking elf, is can you close the door, please, Threl?
On it.
Make sure it's locked.
Closes it, brings down the thing.
Crushes.
As you come down, you actually like skitter out of the way of one of the locks coming through.
Oh, spider.
Yeah. No. No.
Oh god.
Do you have a mini necklace you can turn on?
Oh yeah. I think he just.
I absorb it. It's on me still.
It's in his
So,
body.
all right. Here we go.
No, yeah. I think he's the one where you can talk. That's about it, though.
All right. Everybody have a seat. We're going to the council chamber upstairs. So follow me. So they head on upstairs. All 6 of them, and then 7, including Threl, head on up off to the left, and you see, and then Netheros, I'm assuming, follows and skitters right behind him on the ceiling. And then you come up to this chamber. On top of each of the temples, it looked like there was a circular dome on top, and this one you actually see that there are like probably like 30 or so chairs in here, and it kind of has like an amphitheater seating sort of situation going on, and they all take the just a couple on the floor level, pertaining to, I guess, like a couple of them sit a little higher up and a couple of them sit lower, and then the High Sovereign, the weekly elf, sits right in the middle. I'm gonna change the music because this isn't you anymore.
Is this his? Is this Netheros?
Yeah.
Netheros
This is.
I was like,
so good.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Arrow.
I don't have
Very
a Threl theme yet. Sorry.
It's probably like.
Put on Snowballs.
No.
Play the Halo things. We're good.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Greetings, now that we are all here, let's all introduce ourselves to... We will introduce ourselves to our newest member. Well, most recent addition. I'm High Sovereign Aldron, Donovan. And then you see like the two chairs next to him, one to his right. I'm Sovereign Philosia Norvin. That's the one you met before, Philosia. And the chair to your left is empty. That was the one who was killed before. And then you see that the moon elf with the gold fleck green hair. I am Justikar Malaru. And then the next one comes up. This tall-looking high elf, golden skin, Tolth Eldof Archon. And he's actually sitting lower than pretty much the rest of the Justikars. And then the Justikar, the Halford. Sure. The Justikar, the Ganassi, Nihiko, the Hardy, and then the last one. I am Justikar Mortempt Abscondi. Greetings, lovely to meet you.
Wow. Likewise.
So, we have much to discuss, I imagine. What is your name?
I'll do the voice one more time for this thing, but can't keep it up for much longer.
Is it hurting?
A little bit.
Okay, you need to work on it then. Right.
No,
Or change it.
no. Cruisco.
Your health.
I am Knight Threl Val-Hood.
There's another night throw Val-Hood. So, everyone please pull out your weapons. And you see that the guy with the cane, it turns into a mace, and just like as he twists it, just... Then you see the other one. You see the Justikar Morkempt. He pulls out two glaives that are like kind of flip in his hand, and they just spin in light. And they begin to put them down one at a time, like on a table in the center of the room. And then you see Nico the Hardy pulls out these gauntlets that are just encased in like spiked light. Then you see Tolth Aldov. He pulls out just this rapier, just caressed in light, and just kind of like swirls around like specks of dust you can see coming off of it. Then you see Sovereign Philosia bring out this what looks like a great sword at first, and then when it turns, it like has like four blades coming out, like kind of like a dice motion, I guess you could say, or a diamond motion all the way down. And so they put them all down. We need to make yours now.
He hides excitement. Right now? Right now?
You've done a lot for this temple. This is our High Sovereign speaking. You have improved it very much, and we thank you. A few acolytes have even joined. So, there's some hope yet. Can you, please kneel?
Threl kneels. He unsheathes his weapon and sets it down.
Cool.
And with his katana, he unstraps it and puts it on the ground as well.
Yep. Wait. He gets up. Sovereign, he like trips for a second. His wife's about to get up and get him, but he just keeps going on his own. He's like, and he like puts his hand on your shoulder, and they begin. And then he's just, it's simple. Arise, Justikar Threl Val-Hood. So you be called your honor now.
Yes, you shall all call me your honor.
You shall try.
Not gonna happen.
Don't let it get to your head.
No, I didn't actually say
We're
that.
not even in
The other ones
Oh,
come
that's
up and they actually put their arms around it in the same kind of. It looks similar to what they did before, but like strings of light. And then it's actually you look up toward the top of the dome, and actually sunlight just directly goes on top of you, and you just feel this warmth around this unity of all these people that you've been so far spread apart for so many years, and you're finally finding this connection. That's something you share.
Threl actually holds back tears because he has been alone for some time.
You see this also in this room.
Oh, frick. I forgot.
Yeah. Your mind, whatever is in there, is physically uncomfortable at this point in time.
So Neth is like half listening, half paying attention.
Yeah.
Very much distracted by this force of nature in his head.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be the force of nature. It would be a darker force because the force of nature is on your side. Just so I know, I'm just clarifying because there is
Good
a difference.
clarification.
There's a difference there.
the thing in his head is fighting to
Would you like to elaborate on
There's two
I know there's a
things. Yeah,
demon
there is that
demon.
thing in his head, but there's also like, as you remember seeing before, on just you, only you would know this technically, because he looked into your mind and he saw that there was like two forces fighting. So, and that's also what the high elf. That's also what the
Druid said?
Druid said. So, your weapon will be made in time. What would you like it to be, and how would you like it to represent us? And you rise it up.
I want a great weapon to smite the darkness.
Okay, you don't need to get so poetic. We're literally asking you what weapon you'd like.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's been a while. Let's see.
All these new paladins are so dramatic. And this goes back to sit down.
I'm actually curious. How old are you?
Sure. What?
I'm actually curious. How old are all of you?
I am. Okay. So High Elf Sovereign, I'm 790. His wife, 800. Justikar Malru, the green-haired moon elf, 737. Archon Tolf Eldov, the High Elf, is 684. The Justikar Nico the Hardy is 560. Justikar Mortempt Abscondi.
The skeleton?
The skeleton. And let's see here. I am.
Rough estimate. Seems to be up there.
I am over 12,000 years old.
Frick.
All of Netheros' eyes just
The sunlight glistens off his eyes.
You were
Yes.
12? Oh, ooh.
12,000. Wow. I'm
That's the bony one, eh?
18?
Shit.
Huh?
I'm 418?
Whatever the age you said before, yeah.
Yeah, it's 418.
Okay. Oh, you're just such a young whippersnapper, aren't you?
Yes. Everyone's died around me, but you know.
Me too.
I know. I'm not comparing.
So,
Harry.
what would you like your weapon to be? Archon. No,
Judge.
just a car.
Judge,
Judge, yeah, Judge, sure. Judge, Threl, Val-Hood.
Your Honor, will be nice. Well, Your Honor's fine.
The High Sovereign says, watch it.
I was talking to Cole.
Oh, clarify. Okay,
Sorry.
Go,
That's why I didn't do
come
my
on.
voice.
That's what the voice was for.
I know. I'm
It
sorry.
failed us.
It failed us already. Go. Describe your weapon really quick.
Huh?
Describe your weapon really quick.
I know. I'm sorry.
While you're thinking of it, let's cut to Netheros.
Yeah. Why don't we do that? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll come back to that later. Netheros, what would you like to do as part of your big thing or small thing? Part of your 6 month live.
Big thing. I think we're me and
Yeah, why
Here's the
don't
other
you do your small thing and
You
like,
do the
big
small
thing
things
we
first,
can
and then
do-
when you come back next week, we'll do your big things, and we'll do Jess's big things next week. Okay.
small thing. I would like to. How long do I have for a small thing?
It's much time. It's not that long.
I want to go on and I don't know the creature. I want to go find a creature
Oh, interesting.
that I cannot yet turn into. I'm not powerful enough,
Ooh.
but I know that when Netheros gets powerful enough, he wants to be able to become.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Maybe no. I've already seen it.
Hey, chat. What should he go look for?
What should I go look
Keep
for?
in mind, you can't be higher than a at any point higher than a CR6.
Also, chat. Give me some ideas of what my weapon should be. I'm still thinking.
I thought you wanted the Keyblade.
No, I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Maybe pterodactyl.
Could be a Keyblade, but
So
not
I need
Keyblade.
chat. Our druid needs help. What kind of animal should he go look for so he can turn into for the
Right
future?
now, you can next level you can do a CR3. So maybe.
Yo, you should do like a Buster Sword, like a sweet, you know,
Okay, I got this.
That's a great sword, yeah.
massive claymore.
Giant Scorpion's pretty good.
I think you turned into that for him.
No, that's
No.
CR3.
I've seen them because I turned.
Right.
Yeah. So
Great ape? Question mark.
Ankylosaurus.
Great ape? I would say you haven't seen that.
Oh,
Snow
great
leopard?
ape might be
Butterfly.
Snow leopard? I'd say you
swords.
also haven't seen. Great choice.
But what CRs?
They're not telling me CRs. They're throwing out animals.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And
Great ape might actually be a great choice. Where's the great ape? That might be a CR2.
So what's the CR3's the max you can go?
Next level.
Ah.
Ankylosaurus and giant scorpion, which I've seen, or killer whale. I think the choice is between Ankylosaurus and killer whale.
Ankylosaurus?
So for
Well,
CR3,
just so you know, great ape. Oh, that's a challenge rating 7.
giant scorpion is a CR3. Killer whale CR3. Ankylosaurus is CR3. Elephant's a CR4. Great ape is Where's grade 8?
Grade Ape is CR7.
Oh, jeez.
I
what?
can never become that.
Never say never, but yes.
Well, you can with the polymorph.
I will search for a.
I'm looking up Ankylosaurus.
Is the
right
elephant?
now.
Elephant is
CR3.
possible. Whale for the win. Jaguar, shark, or eagle.
Just wondering, if you become a whale on land, are you useless?
pretty much.
10-foot reach.
Well,
One
whales are
target.
mammals.
No, I'm just like...
Just useless.
Just like thinking...
I'm gonna say Ankylosaurus. It's the, for you guys who don't know, it's the dinosaur that's like armored. It's
think
like really
Jessie
low to the
knows.
ground.
With
It's
the mace
armored
on
on
its
its top
butt.
with spikes coming out of it, and it has the big ball on its
Perfect.
tail, and it can swing it around.
That's
So,
dope.
you, Netheros, wish your compatriots
Better than a
goodbye
whale.
as you find a group of safari goers, essentially, who fall up high, turn into a whale, fall into an enemy.
Honestly, go Great Eagle, fly up all the way, and then turn into a
whale.
giant whale.
Yeah, but any damage carries over.
Yeah, that's falling damage.
Yeah.
Well, I
So-
can kill myself and then just turn back into
So
a
you
druid.
find
Yeah.
this gent at one point in time who's like, all right, we're gonna go find some dinosaurs. Yes, we're gonna go hunting.
I'm really looking forward to this time with you.
All right. So
Deception.
you, yeah, deception check. Yes.
17.
It's this gnome character. He's just like, well, let's do it. And it's like he just bolts up, and you guys, after a few weeks, after a week or two, you find one in the desert, and he's just like, that one's a beauty. Then it's just beautiful. It's a very beautiful looking dinosaur with
Nice.
everything you described. So now you can turn into that. Great. So one thing down. Next one.
Sweet.
You can get another one in.
Huh?
You can get another one or two in.
Boy. What else do I want?
Everyone else roll initiative.
Oh.
They're not in battle. Just,
Do I need to roll initiative as well?
you're fine. You're gonna be leaving. I'm just 12. 12 for Bast.
8.
8 for Snowball.
11.
15.
15 for Xenos.
How am I second with the 12?
And what did you? I'm sorry, Stella.
11.
11. Thank you.
19.
19.
What?
Wait,
That's
no.
impossible.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. 17.
I was like,
Still lead, but that's impossible.
Did you roll a 21?
Yeah.
Somehow managed.
so wow, Threl's
Wait,
first.
your initiative is
That's
mine.
crazy.
That's fun.
Yes! Sorry. That was
His dex is
So,
his
what else do you
My
want to
choice
do
is
on your
honest.
little downtime? Your one little more small thing, and you can add a third one later next week if you want.
I would like to search for the ingredients for my tea.
There you go.
Nice.
All right,
Your
do an
tea?
investigation check, please.
Teapots tea? Is that what we're talking about?
Well, as a druid, would he get it?
Yeah, you would. Nature check, advantage.
Okay.
Nature or investigation. Good draw.
The same thing that happened to me.
Wow.
2 5s.
8.
Dang.
8. So you find about 3 charges worth of the tea. You go to
You
the
can
Old
also-
Queen's Forest.
He can
And you,
druid craft it, can't he?
no, I will say it would. No, I would say he can't just for the sake of balance.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What about plant growth? Like if he spends a spell slot.
That's possible.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Like, since you know the ingredients, I'll say. Yeah, why not? That's a thing.
As long as I mean,
That's
I just
a good
have to
work.
spend time doing it.
That's a
But-
good workaround, I think. Actually, yeah, that works perfectly. So for the future.
Sweet.
So after you collect these things, you just realize, like, I didn't find them. And then you just cast it off to the side. You realize you could have done that the whole time. And you create this whole garden there. You find about 10 charges.
I got my steps in.
So I'll say you can carry a max of 10. How's that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it's a.
I'm gonna say 3.
Unless you put it in the bag of holding, which you could probably carry more. But,
Yeah.
So yeah. Excellent.
I'm
So
just gonna say I
Jay,
have 3.
I think that is it for your stuff then tonight. Unless you're more welcome to stick around.
Well,
we wanted to do a thing. Do we do a thing?
Can you think you can get it in time?
I think we can.
We'll save your big thing for next week in one.
No, you can do it right now. I
We'll worry about your stuff
Give
later.
me, yeah, we can do it. We
Go.
can
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me what you'd like to do as your second thing.
Sebastian's gonna go up to Netheros and say, "Listen, I want to apologize for not telling you off the bat. I respect you quite a lot, and I know that you're dealing with a similar but different situation.
I want to apologize for almost killing you.
I appreciate that.
But you scared you.
I was being extra cryptic. It's just kind of part of my nature, you know. Listen, I want to help you if I can. If you're willing, would you tell me what's going on?
tell you as much as I know. There's an entity that lives within me.
Like in you? In you?
Like in me. Like we share this body, and for the most part, I can be in control.
But not always.
But sometimes its tendrils reach into my arms and my mouth and my legs.
Sounds like a weird animal.
Alright. I think that this might be something that we should look into. Is that all you know? Is there anything else that we should know before? Because I think that it's important enough to figure out what's actually going on with you, and I've done quite a bit of research in the past, so I'm happy to help in that regard. And frankly, what Ashlyn told me scared me enough that I don't know, but maybe whatever's going on with you, whatever this thing is inside you, maybe it's involved in that. We're all here for a reason. I think we're all together here for a reason. Storyteller wouldn't have it any other way. So, if something evil is inside my friend, then, well.
I gotta tell you, this urge to destroy feels pretty good.
Yeah, destruction's fun. But so is life.
Yeah.
Chaos is a good thing. Life is a better thing. When they're together, whew, damn, that's a good party.
I hear what you're saying, but...
If you're interested, I'm here. I'll help you in that.
I say, why not? Why not? I want to be in control of me.
No one says that you have to lose the power. Maybe you just need to take its power for yourself, huh? I guess maybe we spent some time doing some research on what's going on with him.
Okay, that's your big thing together?
I think so.
So, where are you going?
Where's the biggest library? Can we ask?
Fiddle.
Yep, would know, yeah.
Let's see here. They're all mine, but I can't let you there yet.
Yeah.
I have to get Sato's approval.
Fair.
Listen,
Sounds like a horrible person.
I've got 50 gold. If you can pair us with the best scholar you know.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. 50 gold, you say?
50.
Make it 60.
I got you there.
Yay! Okay, so
Alright.
you guys head to the Mon Royal Empire Academy.
Do 30 each.
Sure. You go inside and you walk by a bunch of classrooms as they were, like you can see inside. And inside, as you're walking past one of them, you do see Gameonadon in an economics class, like hunched over the desk, just.
Hey, you're doing a good job.
You're like at the window, like waving to your friend, just like this, and he's just like. Netheros! Just like the entire class echoes through, and then you guys scurry on Bast.
Just like Netheros just puts his hand on the window.
He like comes up and Gameonadon just like, sir, Mr. Gameonadon, please sit down.
Oh, I got him in trouble.
That's fair.
Fine. When he bulldozed through, he left just this of wreckage.
Right,
all like little students. All the students are like underneath of it. That's the second time this week. So you guys go on. You've got this huge, very big library. Yours was bigger. The one at the
Drakta.
the Drakta Academy. So theirs is very organized, condensed. It's a very straightforward library. Yours had some flair to it, as in flying books and things like that. This is very straightforward. They do not screw around. Everyone knows where everything is. At the end of each hallway is a person like standing there. What can we get for you?
This place feels really knowledge-y.
Yes. Could use it a little more pizzazz. But, possession, I suppose, right?
Yeah, that's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Demon, fiend, fae.
Do we know? Well, it's not Fae. I feel like Ash would have mentioned something that was.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
For both of us?
You're basically, I'm sorry, you were persuading the guy to see if he'll like get you these books because these are very specific and dark.
20.
Cool. Yeah, they're with me. Yip Fiddle stands up, and then you see the person, the what do you call it, the librarian essentially. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I will be right with you.
Thank you.
So he like after a few minutes he pulls out scrolls and codexes and just gives them you kind of a stack of well, this is everything we have on them. It's about 20 books. Thick,
okay.
So different languages and things like that. This will take some time for you guys to do some research on. So and there are some more. There are study on fiends and they're studying arcane magic and death and the whatever information we have on the Sin Pantheon. Things of that nature.
So are you gonna help us? Like,
what are you looking for specifically? Oh, you're asking Yip?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yip? He's counting his coins. I don't know. Have fun. I'll talk to you later. I'll see if I can get you... What?
I really would appreciate some help here. Especially... Do I get advantage because he's one of my 12 friends?
Did he say he was one of your 12 friends?
Yes. Yeah, no, I specifically chose to not meet someone new.
Oh, okay, there we go.
No new friends.
Sure. 15
or
19 plus 9, 28.
Oh, right, because it's you two.
Oh, you're the best, my friend.
I know. Isn't that right, soldier? Yes, sir.
Just do a jest.
Well,
Did you? I'm gonna see it.
We should
Clip
knuckle down and get to reading, I suppose.
So you guys spend the next, I'd say, month.
Yeah.
Reading with when Yip Fiddle can sticks around and helps you guys out. And make investigation checks.
Do we get advantage because of Yip?
You do not. You get a straight check.
Okay.
This basically you are gonna learn info. This depends how much info you learn.
Okay. Nice, dude. I'm gonna use my inspiration too.
Okay.
Nice.
I got 19.
I got that's 19 plus. This is investigation, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the same as my Arcana. Yes. Okay, so I got a 24.
So here's what you learn. It's not good. This isn't something you can just excommunicate.
Wait. Keep going, but go ahead.
You have to make it a better deal.
Make it a better deal?
In person.
Oh, fuck. Do we know? Can we figure out where it's from?
Yeah, that'd be the lowest plane of the 9 hells.
I was gonna say, would it help if I took you on a little field trip? Kind of thing.
This is Cole speaking.
Yeah.
You're gonna die if you go there.
Great. Bye.
Great.
Joey does a jest. So, okay.
Bye.
So, there are some, what you learned.
So that's a devil?
It is a lieutenant of Osmodius himself.
But it's a devil, not a fiend, right?
So there is a couple. Okay, did you shake my camera? There's a couple ways to do it. Make it a better deal. You could also, what did I just say? You have to meet it in person still. The third one is basically lift whatever curse is holding it over you, and probably the best information would probably be back at Lead and Light.
Do we know what it wants?
I'd say your understanding is it wants basically any tiefling soul that's underneath like the umbrella of Lead and Light.
Any tiefling soul? Is it special because he's like the prince basically of the Lead and Light?
Pretty much. He's the heir, the next in line, and you said no.
So it's make the deal, make a better deal, break the curse.
Make a better deal, break the curse. Those are pretty much your options.
Okay.
Or kill it.
This is
killing it is an option.
I guess DM world building
yes,
question.
Sir. You want to know where it is?
Well, no. Was it given to me as a gift? I've kind of always imagined it as like this is your rite of passage, your birthright.
Sure, we can say that.
Because that's dark.
Because I'd say your dad gave it to you.
Now the druid thing that the druid mentioned of like there being this fighting for control. Do we learn anything about what
would you
that
roll again?
might be? I rolled a 24.
I'd say that would cover the other one. So make another one. This is a separate check. What's your question?
If it's a rite of passage, I don't know my accent.
You can say it in your accent. It's fine. It's adorable.
Adores.
My man. Yes.
If it's a rite of passage, then would other tieflings appreciate it then?
I think that other tieflings in Lead and Light would look at that type of possession as
Basically something to be admired, respected,
yeah,
and
exactly.
feared.
Because there are a bunch of kidnapped tieflings that if we maybe rescue, we could offer up the lots of them.
Dark!
That's dark Jess. I'm gonna say that's not Stella.
Wow, yeah, Stella would
That's
never
dark
do
for
that.
Jess.
No, but I thought but you said the tieflings would see it as good, right?
Yeah.
We wanna
well,
die!
not the tieflings that were kidnapped necessarily, right? Because the
Yeah.
tieflings that were kidnapped weren't the ones that were voluntarily
I
there.
think it's like a royal thing. Like,
Let him
Pretty
learn.
But who doesn't want to be royal?
People that are
Or
possessed
Or
by
is just
demons.
Stella not understanding?
That is Stella not understanding. Lead and Light. Here's the thing.
So,
You guys all don't.
Investigation.
You guys are. No, not everyone's who they're from,
Why
but
lead?
Lead and Light.
Because lead,
lead.
radiation can't pass through lead.
Sure, why not?
Can I, just for the sake of
And the light comes to the sun, and the sun produces radiation.
the audience,
Bye.
read what I wrote
Am I
to
on the
Carson when he
Sure.
asked about
Go
my
for it.
alignment?
Whatever. That was
Okay,
close.
absolutely.
Yes, go
Lead
for it.
blanket,
Absolutely.
right?
So he's gonna read. What was it called again?
Whatever.
Dude, I'm gonna move this camera to next week.
yeah, sorry, man.
I know something I can do. It's fine. It's just like earthquake.
Maybe you could just attach it to yours because yours is sturdy.
I'm
Completely out of the shot.
I mean, you said it in the radio.
Yeah, you've been out of the shot for a while. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go.
Have you? Okay.
All right, guys.
So this was a question that Carson had, and it was about.
Basically, I have this ability where I can divine sense, basically see the people's alignment. Instead of just doing straight alignment, chaotic, neutral, whatever, and whatnot,
That's boring.
that's kind of stupid. So we decided to do pictures. Basically, Cole or somebody or each one of us paints a picture of their mental state and who they are, and I have to you kind of have to interpret it. It's not just
Just a loose
straight.
interpretation.
It's a loose interpretation.
It's kind of like the game Mysterium or something.
So
Like,
when
is that the
Threl used divine sense on Netheros, this is.
I used it in like a group area.
Yeah.
He got rushed with everyone's fucked up personality.
Yeah,
I
so
saw
funny.
everyone's
Shit.
mind. I did not mean to go
Go.
here.
This is what he saw. He sees what appears to be a ship at sea, struggling to keep upright during a storm. It's a sturdy vessel, built for the storm, but yet the hull shows evidence of cracking from stress. He senses that an unseen force is also trying to exert its will on the ship, something lurking below the surface of the water, aching for its freedom. Its lust for power and domination echo through the depths. There is no port as there is no land. He senses that the storm and the sea continue forever in every direction, and so does that which lies beneath.
Yeah. That is an older one. Yeah, we'll still keep that would be the official.
I think it still applies.
No, that still applies. Yeah, totally still applies. I'm not undercutting it. So I'm reminding you. Just yeah. So there was we added something.
Subject to change, basically.
But it's
Yeah.
fine.
Wait, you did?
You weren't here. Yeah, I did. It's fine. Honestly, I'd still say it's pretty much the same thing. There's just one little tweak to it. But if you go back and watch it, I can tell you later.
Cool.
Yeah, don't
Tell
worry.
me the episode.
Yeah, I'll tell you the episode.
Hello.
Dope.
Because it was based off of what we've talked about with the druid and you.
Speaking of, he got a dirty 20 on his roll for the other thing.
Because that was an old one too, though.
Well, also that was before Netheros stopped drinking.
True.
Ooh.
So
That's
Some
yeah.
stuff has changed, you guys.
things are changing.
I still think it applies. You're right though. But yeah, there's some things have changed overall with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But sorry, natural 20.
He got a dirty 20.
Yeah,
I got bumpkin. I got 10.
Okay. So. Yes. Some random piece of evidence you find. Whatever one of the days you guys are researching, Bast gets tired and walks off somewhere to get a breather for a minute, and you end up down in this hallway, and there's this piece of paper on the floor in the corner somewhere that falls off a shelf. You go over a little tired and you pick it up, and it says entities. And what you find is they're, in terms of before, gods, in a way, entities existed.
Whoa.
They still do, in a sense.
Titans.
Sort of. Arai would be one.
Oh, wow.
Awry, like nature itself. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
like the planet.
Pretty much like the planet. That would be one.
Okay.
So
Cosmic entities.
perfect.
Hmm.
So awry would be one. There's no corporeal form for them. There's no like.
It's just like a force.
Pretty much, it's a
Gotcha.
force.
Okay.
So that's all the knowledge that there is on that book, on that page. Everything else has disappeared.
Got you. Just the word entities and like what it's
No,
about.
entities, and you can't really find the book where it came
Got
from.
you.
Just found it on the floor, and it just basically describes what you're feeling.
Huh.
So,
What do you think this means, Netheros?
do you bring it to him?
I've got.
Do you?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Do
Do
you?
you?
Do you
Oh
bring it
yeah,
to him?
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we're in this thing together.
Cool. Aww.
Aww. Buddies.
Now that you're like messed up.
I was waiting for you.
He said.
That's why I was
What'd he say? Wait, what'd he say?
Oh, they shipped it.
I was
Yeah,
like,
so-
Go.
I'm kidding, go.
Looks like I've got something ancient.
What's the scroll?
Beyond ancient.
I'm gonna take the scroll and just like look at it.
It's like a piece of a scroll, yeah.
Entities. Thought that was storybook stuff.
Ooh.
What?
That's
Aisling
the back
is
of
looking
your
up.
mind. Yeah, Aisling.
Nothing.
Aisling,
Come in the ship.
if you ever need to tell me anything, you know you can.
Oh, I know.
Just as flavor, I think that Bast can Bast use message to talk to her?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, like
this
that's-
is in your mind. No
That's like the
problem.
whisper thing. Alright. Well, Aisling is peaked, so that must be.
Do you know who Aisling
important.
is?
I know the name.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, Aisling is
The Fae
This.
inside of his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
She thinks you're very funny.
He's a handsome one.
She thinks you're very handsome.
Thanks, it's weird that it's inside of you.
Not inside me, more following me. It's
Oh.
complicated. It's fun.
Okay.
She's a good one.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, this is something that I think we'll need to do some more digging into, but frankly, I don't know if we're gonna find anything more
Fiddle
here.
comes up at some point. So, not a sip of coffee. What'd you find?
Are you okay with me showing that?
Yeah. We're all in this together.
Hand in hand.
We've been singing to pass the time. Netheros is getting
Wait,
slightly
did you
better at
play your-
controlling his voice.
Did you play your bench horn?
No.
No, not in a library.
He said no.
Yeah, at some point
Don't
someone
even
can
keep
have
that thing.
Bast just hold his hand up
Thank
so
you,
that
Nick,
we can
for
message
subscribing.
singing back and forth. It's just like always like this.
I guess we need to peruse. Well, I guess I'll be perusing this library a little more thoroughly than I thought.
Fair enough.
So-
Do you think we can find more information introductive
What? What's that?
in my?
Oh, yes, you could probably find more information there or at the Chateau de Vision. That would be my place.
Oh, have we earned our passage?
No, not yet. We'll get to you someday.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Time's on a different thing there, so.
I have a feeling that we're not finding any more, my friend.
I think we've
You've been here a long time. You're on a first name basis with every single librarian
Yeah.
and secretary there. And yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Yolanda.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, boo.
We got it like that.
Yolanda's dope.
I've never said those words before. But hey.
That's real growth. That's some personal growth.
Oh, yo, welcome, Enoch01,
Yep.
who just subscribed.
Yeah.
NA01.
So, Jay, that's pretty much it for you guys.
All
Your personal thing we can do next week. But yeah, let's keep going, guys.
All right.
sweet.
Personal.
Guys, I have to go because I have an audition and some stuff to do.
Break legs.
For your show.
I'm
Love you.
really glad we did that though. That was
I am too.
very good
Yes.
information. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it
Good luck
is
tomorrow,
Threl's
brother.
turn really quick.
I haven't gotten to do Bast doing anything.
Well, we're finishing off what those.
Yeah, we're back at the Paladins. Pillow. Let's do this quick though,
Okay.
because we're gonna finish that one, and then we're gonna go to Xenos next, and then Stella. Xenos, Bast, Stella, Snowball.
Okay. Oh, I gotta
We'll do these quick though. Like we're gonna do all of our small ones first, and then we're gonna do our big ones last.
Okay, that sounds good. All right.
Jess, if you want to save your big one for next week, still you can.
Big
Because
boy.
probably-
I have
$500.
a couple small ones.
We'll do the small ones then. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So,
Small one.
oh, they're all saying break a leg. Good luck. Good
Oh,
night.
thank you.
Yolanda's my favorite now.
Kill it.
Appreciate.
Bye, Netheros.
Kill them. Kill them.
I'll murder them.
Later, Jay.
Bye, Boo.
Good luck, brother.
Thank you for coming and clutching that.
Oh man, everyone's so supportive.
Cool. You
Yeah.
can leave that
Yeah.
master if you want to.
Oh.
Oh, I need to. Otherwise I
Good luck,
can't play.
Jay.
I'll bring it to you though.
No. Just leave it. I have 3.
Oh.
Well, there you go. That's what I need apparently.
I have 3.
All right. So,
3 what?
what?
Later, Jay.
So, what are we? How did you want this design?
Threl pulls out an old rolled piece of paper. I drew this when I was a child, and
It looks it.
It's like a blur.
huh?
It's like a blur.
Yeah, it's
It disintegrates. No, I'm just kidding.
Food in the corner. Old 400-year food in the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
It's made of like
Thanks, dude. Have a good one.
fucking
Good to see you.
papyrus or whatever that paper was like.
And he hands it to them.
Oh. Tasteful. Tasteful. But that might take a while.
A while? How long?
I have no idea how to design this weapon.
Just a giant sword. Great sword.
Oh, nice.
That's not all it is, though.
No. But
Why don't you describe it in detail?
I'm gonna describe it. All right. It needs to be a big, giant, great sword with a giant hilt, with sun rays glaring off the hilt, going to the blade, and at the edge, a giant key.
It needs to be a giant, great sword.
Giant, great sword
Fucking
key.
great big key.
A great.
Is this
big-
off of Pillow's key?
But is this Oathkeeper? Is this Oblivion? Is this Ultima? Like, what kind of key are we talking
Well, seeing as how it's
what's the
Oathbreaker,
keychain?
Oh no!
Keeper.
The keychain is definitely gonna be the ray of the sun, or just Mickey Mouse.
So you are now Sora.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. He's old man Sora.
He wants the
He's
lingering.
Xehanort.
He wants
Dude,
the lingering
Xenos
will.
is gonna give you
You
so
know the
much
lingering
shit
will?
for that key sword.
He wants the lingering will sword.
So it's kind of like, just for my mind, it's kind of like some sort of hybrid between a great sword and like this big axe.
Pretty much.
Basically.
That would be dope.
Ooh.
And it opens something.
That's cool.
I
know.
know.
It's pretty cool.
That's actually a really cool image too. Does it like just strap to your back with
Yeah.
light?
No.
Bands
Oh,
of
yeah.
light?
It just
Who's that?
Oh,
That's
you know,
Terra.
it's like a packed weapon.
Terra.
Yeah,
No,
cool.
it's
because all the other ones do it.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. So what happens is they all kind of like have solid object matter, but then when you ignite it, they like kind of extend. So like the blades at the end would be the thing to extend. Otherwise, it looks like a rod.
Or just.
It looks like a hilt with a sword on the top of it.
Dope.
Yeah.
So it's a keyblade lightsaber. Nice.
Pretty
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I know.
I'll link it in the chat for you guys.
We're gonna fight.
Oh,
so
it's gonna be great.
that will take some time.
Don't
worry, you've got
6 months.
Oh.
It will take about 9 months.
What? Are you kidding? Voice crack? Are you kidding? This is out of character.
Solely because it is really strong, it's going to take a while to make.
But that has nothing to do with your personal stuff, right? It has to do with what we.
That was
in the
a.
temple for.
Oh, careful, guys.
It doesn't. I don't think it inhibits your 6 month.
No, but it's that because we've only gone through like 4 or 5 months.
He's making you like a
No,
super
we've
magical
we've
weapon.
done like 6 months.
You're getting a very powerful weapon that you'll have for probably the whole game, so it's going to take a while.
Don't sweat
Okay.
that.
No,
You will
really.
probably be level
11.
You'll probably be level 11 by the time you get it. 11 or 12, maybe.
Got it. Okay, so
Maybe
back
20.
into character.
By the time you get it, you'll be a 401.
400.
No,
120.
Yeah,
Whatever.
20.
Okay, cool. All right, let's.
420.
So that was the one. So yes. Yeah,
So
that'll be
9 months.
9 months' time. We shall have it for you.
We shall.
Got it. Thank you so much for this honor.
Absolutely.
time.
Also, what are you?
I'm accursed.
Do I know what that is?
There's some. Make a history check, why don't you?
14.
Cursed were there are some ancient people that never died, or they were reawoken from being undead. So they are sentient beings. Rumor is there is a city of them somewhere. They don't tell anybody though.
Got it. That's so
Because
cool.
they are. If you think Netheros has it bad, yeah, I think he has it worse.
Oh, I bet.
You guys all literally scream.
And it's ironic because he's in a paladin order,
Yeah.
and we smite the undead.
Yes, we don't do that now. Well, for me at least, because he wouldn't be classified as undead. I mean, in a way, because he's living. So.
It's very nice to meet you. What was his name again?
Oh, my name? Oh, sorry. My name is. Mortempt Abscandi.
Do you have a shorter version?
Mortempt Abscandi.
Mortempt Abscandi is nice to
Do
meet
not forget it.
you. I won't. Mortempt Abscandi. I think that's about. Yeah, I'm good there. Just to save time.
You're fine on time.
Got it.
Cool. So next is Xenos. They say goodbye. They wish you well.
Well, I'm not
see you.
leaving.
Oh, cool. You want to do something else? Cool. Go. Xenos, what are you doing? Xenos, what are you doing? What's a small thing you're doing?
Small thing, so...
On your 6 months off.
Oh, I'm sorry, by the way. Do I get anything since I'm now just a car?
Question.
A title and the blade. I mean, like,
Okay.
yeah.
Question. I have
Yes.
2 small things.
Cool.
Don't know if they can be combined.
Let me hit me with them.
Okay, so one of them was raise intelligence, so research about Sheok.
You want to raise intelligence.
Just research, just
Oh, research about Sheok.
research about raise
That's
intelligence. You said raise a stat, right? So I have
I'm
0
so-
intelligence.
No. I'm sorry.
Using-
That would be a big thing.
Okay,
Yes.
then never mind.
Because that's raising.
Sure.
Yeah. What I'm saying, like for small things, I'm saying like you want to learn how to juggle, you want to learn some brewing stuff, you want to find out a
Perfect.
question, you want to go talk to someone really quick. Like that's small. Something that would take a week or a few weeks to learn.
This doesn't take a week, but
You want to just do your big thing then?
no.
Okay.
I'm teaming up.
Cool. No, we have two big. You have
I'm
a
like
thing.
all the way off.
You have a big thing you can pair up with someone, and then you have a big thing by yourself. It's 6
Because
months.
I want to start a gym.
Another one?
Yeah, like an actual gym.
I'll say that. Do you
It's
want to
like-
make that your big thing, or you want to make that your small thing?
Well, look, I
Small
did
thing,
two.
I think.
I did an intelligence one and then a strength one. So I wanted to start a gym based around athletics and parkour.
Parkour.
So you go up to the gym owner at one point in time. His name is Natiri.
Ooh, I get to use my persuasive skills.
So, it's this big jacked dwarf, and he's just like, and yeah, she's just like, she. Yes, she.
Oh wait, that's. That's great. That's
Listen.
great. Big buff she.
You want to improve gym, yeah?
No, I want to buy the gym.
Xenos, you are always funny one, but this is the best joke you've ever made.
I'm not joking.
Well, pay a but coin, my friend. What's your offer?
I don't know. How much is your gym worth?
Let's see here. It's worth about let's see, about 15,000 gold is a princely sum.
That's a little steep. I mean, it looks as though you just do weights. I want to offer just a little bit.
We offer the finest 3 weights available. We really get the cardiovascular and the atrophy going. So really sculpt the muscle.
Free weights.
Xenos looks around at all the people.
You see that there's this like skinny older man just like ding ding ding. There's like really no one in here besides your kitty fight club.
I mean, seeing as how my kitty fight club's way more popular than your actual gym.
You see like 30 kids in there, like in unison together, like full on doing training moments, sparring.
I'm just gonna yell back like, hoorah! And they're like, hoorah! Yeah. Seeing as how I'm probably the breadwinner here, you should probably knock down your price. Or maybe fight me for it.
Alright, so first of all, can we fix the camera? Because Kat here is adorable. Can we,
Yeah, get it on me!
can we hey guys,
Get it on me!
I'm sorry, can we scoot him out of the way? Please?
Scott! It's weird when you call him Scott.
No, you have to say his full name.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
Hey, Scott!
Okay guys,
Scott Pilgrim. Mr. Pilgrim.
Well, how about this? Maybe we don't fight.
Whatever.
But maybe Maybe I offer you something.
What do you have?
You let me take over the gym. I'll pay you a quarter of your offer. And every month you get about 5%.
Good retire.
And I guarantee,
Could go painting.
I want to start. Let me just give you the vision. Are you ready for this? Parkour. People learning how to jump and fight at the same time. And then better weights, because this whole non-weight crap, you got old man Jenkins over there, can't lift shit. I'm sorry, can't lift rustic.
One of them snaps beneath his legs.
You might want to help him. So, what do you say? Maybe not a quarter, maybe a little less, because 5%'s a lot.
No, you give me 10% of residual, you give me half price, and we call it deal.
No deal.
Keep going.
3,000 gold at 15%.
Make a persuasion check.
Have any gold?
He has gold. He has gold.
What are you doing? What are you rerolling? What are you
Oh,
rerolling?
I'm sorry, I thought... it's like lizard. Okay, okay. Okay. So, now, one last thing. I want you to realize the possibilities here. Just imagine a world where you aren't here.
Do you want to?
No, I think you misunderstood.
On a veranda.
Maybe on.
Outside, Stella's on her little walkie.
Yeah, okay.
Just like talking outside.
On a veranda.
Why don't you speak up for everyone?
On a veranda somewhere.
With a big canvas and a suite
With
of
a big
paint.
canvas and a bunch of paint, and you're painting this veranda.
And puppies everywhere.
And there's dogs, like lots of dogs.
I like cats.
No
You like a lot of cats.
So many cats.
Because I hate dogs.
No children punching you in
No
the face.
children punching you in the face
No
because they're
upkeep.
way better than you. Just
No.
nothing. Have to worry about nothing. Just me taking care of this place
And
and
passive
making you
income.
money. There you go. Passive income.
Retirement.
What does this word passive mean?
Passive means you do nothing and you get paid. Yes.
So, residual.
Yes.
10%. 5,000.
8%.
10%.
Look.
2,000. And his face is too handsome to keep getting beat up.
It's a woman. It's a woman.
Her face is too beautiful.
All right.
Offer her a night with you.
Look, my theory is
Just kidding.
if I can make some money, then it doesn't matter to me. Let's do 3,000. I give you 15%.
Deal. Your arm hurts. She was massive.
No,
Just
it
like,
doesn't.
yes, it does. You make a
Besides that.
Constitution saving throw now.
Alright.
You challenged the DM?
Wow.
Do I get
Straight
I get
Dump
advantage
stat.
on
What'd you get?
Constitution.
No, you don't get advantage on context.
I do. I'm proficient in it.
You're proficient. That doesn't give you advantage. That means that you add your proficiency bonus.
Thank you, dump stat.
So that was a 3 plus what?
That wasn't a 3. It was an 8.
Hi.
Right?
That was a 3. Did you see it? Was it a 3 or an 8?
I don't remember.
Chase your dream. Thanks, guys.
Anyways, a 10. 10.
I don't think it was.
Yeah, your hand's throbbing right
Yeah, I don't
now.
think
It's
so.
not
Oh, it's an
broken,
8?
but
Okay,
it's
well, it's a
it's
15.
definitely in pain right now.
It's nothing more. Oh man.
Listen, Xenos, this is still a beautiful partnership. I'm going to my veranda. I don't know what veranda is, but I will find one. So, keys are yours. She hands you a key and she gives you some money.
I give her 3 pearls. Don't worry, those are good.
You are handing her pearls.
They're worth 1,000 each.
How do I know this? You guys cut to a marketplace vendor outside.
Will you please tell my friend that these are worth 1,000 each?
This old man just like shaking his stuff.
Or you can make a necklace with them.
You see what you should have done is brought it to me and tell me, hey, look like a merchant.
This is, let's see, rather about it, I don't know what to say, 800 apiece.
Oh.
You might want to pull your little hourglass out of your ass and do it again.
Make an intimidation check.
20.
Okay. Alright, it's 1,000 little dusty in the land, you see. So it's 1,000 apiece. Leave me alone.
Persuade that.
So yeah, you give her 3 of the pearls and like 1,000 apiece. Okay.
Dope.
So yeah, take off 3 pearls. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, you own a gym.
Yes.
Yes.
That has no income other than your kitty fight club.
Got pamphlets.
Right.
So we'll worry about that in just a second. Next,
Okay.
what do you want to name it?
The longest, most complicated name ever.
No.
Do you want a second?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, go.
I
So
got it.
next is
Yeah, okay,
Bast.
All right. This is a small thing, correct?
Yes, small things. Quicker than what we just did.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I think.
We're in downtime, everybody.
What exactly is acceptable for a small?
Hit me with it. What are you thinking?
He
He negotiated. Like, he got a gym.
I mean, I was thinking like probably more research or learning a new skill.
Okay.
You know what? Actually,
Name it the rustic place.
would a small thing be? Because Bast is starting to get concerned
Sure.
about what he just learned with Netheros.
Sure.
I think after Netheros goes, he's gonna stay for another couple of weeks and just
Interesting.
look up
Everything.
as much as he can on the 9 hells and specifically the lowest level.
Really?
And like all of that sort of stuff because he wants to be as knowledgeable as possible to help that to help him out there.
Great.
And I think that he'll probably go up to a couple of like scholarly interns and be like, "Well, listen here. Do you know Yip Fiddle?"
Yes, we do. We know Yip Fiddle.
Yip is a. I know that you've seen me around lately.
Yes,
the
we
past couple
have.
months.
Bast, right?
Yes.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Yip is a very personal friend of mine. If you're interested, I'm looking for a little bit of help on any sort of information I can get on the lowest level of the 9th plane of hell. I have a friend who's in danger from that, and frankly, I'd like to know as much as I can before we deal with that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Not a fan, personally. I'm more of a, shall we say, upper plane sort of person.
Persuasion check.
Yeah.
You didn't take my
Natural
class.
20.
Okay, you took my class.
Come with us.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
To the library
Oh.
that I've been in. I go with them.
Yolanda.
Hey, Yolanda! How are you doing?
Ebu!
Netheros says hey.
Aww.
Oh, crap.
Bring me some of that tea when you get a chance.
Oh, that's the worst.
Aww.
Okay, keep going, keep
Bring me some of that tea when you get a chance, okay?
Oh, you got it, girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
You
That's lucky.
they bring you up to this door.
He likes you.
Hi, Scott Pilgrim. Okay, so
Scott.
it's this looks like a safe door. This contains all the information we have on the 9 hells and every darker plane available.
Right.
They said it involves most of the knowledge revolving around the Second Chain Rebellion, the forged heist plans, and
Alright.
the Shattered.
The Shattered? What are the Shattered?
Those would be the heroes from the past. Each fortress that you know around the city is named after one of them.
Right. Is it alright if I...
Yep,
have
please.
this, yeah? Thank you.
Cruise at your whim.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and do, like,
Yep.
some decent research, just kind of, like,
Make an
learning about
investigation
that.
check. Just, you only have so much time. You're not allowed to share this with outsiders.
Of course. Come on! Just straight check, right?
Mm-hmm.
No! Another natural 20. I can't make this up.
Natty Twine.
Right?
No.
Right?
He moved it
It's
himself.
cocked, bro.
So what are you researching specifically?
The lowest level And like what all of those, like how that dynamic works there, and mostly like the entity. Do we know what the entity's name is?
Osmodi. Oh no, himself, the one that's bugging him.
Yeah.
The one that's name was. I wasn't expecting to look this up. Actually, it's super funny.
Because I think Bast is looking up as much information on that dude and
No.
whoever his boss is as possible.
Osmodius is very the research you find on Osmodius is actually very limited.
Is that the boss?
Hold on 1 second. Guys.
Let's see.
So, Makoth, Lieutenant Makoth, was Osmodius has thousands of lieutenants and thousands of legions at his disposal from your view. Always trying to break through, always trying to conquer more. But he does keep a strong hand over the 9 planes of hell.
9.
Okay, and that's Osmodius.
Osmodius is the Osmodius the top dog. Makoth is the one bugging Netheros.
Top devil in the 9th. Cool. And I'm guessing this just like help me. Would this just help me with checks on that information down the line?
I would say
Because I don't want you to have to go in the whole history or anything.
I'll give you proficiency on checks regarding the 9th layer of hell.
I think I already have proficiency on that.
On the 9th layer of hell.
Like Arcana?
Right. This is different. This is basically giving you advantage on topics pertaining to the 9th layer of hell. There's still 9 other layers.
Cool. Alright, no, good to know. Okay, so cool. So just like stuff about the lieutenant and Asmodeus, I've got some information on.
Yes, you could probably put some things together.
That's kind of what I wanted.
Great.
I think Baz was very concerned.
And after what you read, you should have been.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Cool. So next is Stella.
Oh yeah, Stella.
What are you doing, Stella?
Show us
Small
how
thing.
it goes.
I have a few things.
Sure.
Why are they saying field charisma? Oh, did charisma raid?
Charisma raid.
Yeah.
Cool.
Charisma raid!
Before, I want to ask just if this is possible.
Sure, go.
Because this is just a curiosity
Go for
thing. Would I be able to research the War of the White Quill and what was in that letter to the High Elves?
Would that be a big thing?
That would be a small thing.
Okay.
I'm just curious if that's doable to find out.
Make an investigation check. Yip Fiddle does. You may catch up with Yip Fiddle at some point in time. Hello.
Hello, Yep.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. You look lovely today.
Thank you. You know, Yep, I was just wondering.
Underhill says hi.
Hi, Sean. I was wondering.
Underhill's your special friend.
You know, back in the War of the White Quill, that letter that was sent to the High Elf Nation from the Dark Elves. What was in it? It seemed like a very powerful letter that completely changed the course, and the fact that they just one letter they conquered a third of the continent of Sundar.
Knock it off, guys. We have no information on it. Surprisingly. There's only so much we know.
Oh god.
Do you think that Alton Vale would